kids, welcome to the table. Tonight, it is Castles of Burgundy. Special edition, of course, because Dad likes a premium game experience. And I'll tell you what, I do like the production values in this game. Now, one thing I didn't do, they offered in the Kickstarter, was the full building set of miniatures. And although, I admit that might be kind of cool, I felt like it kind of detracted from playability a little bit, because now you don't have the tiles telling you what the pictures are for what you're supposed to do. Now you have these buildings, and it gets kind of confusing, and I think slows things down. And besides the fact, it makes the castle minis look very impressive as they stand up over the rest of the tiles. So, it's maybe not as premium, it's not full premium, but it's good premium. Anyway, I think we have everything set up there, is that correct?
Looks like.
All right, and then let's see, this is A, perfect. So we're gonna set these up now. And these are gonna be our round markers. And this tells us what turn we're on. So we do have 2 new players tonight, so we're going to do a little bit of a rules refresher and walkthrough. Jason and I are very familiar with the game. It's one of our it ranks high on our list of games that we would definitely sit down and play. So we'll give you guys the top-down look here and see if we got everybody's names right. So we've got Jason, Hannah, Greg, and me. Perfect. I love it. All right, so real quick, let's talk about what we can do. So every turn, there is some setup we do for each round, and then at the end of every phase, which is the letters, we do some extra stuff, and then we move on. On each round, players are going to roll their dice, okay, and their dice are going to kind of tell them what they're going to be able to do in a turn. The actions you can take, okay, are as follows. You can claim a tile of one of these tiles. These are different. We'll talk about this separately. One of these tiles associated with one of the numbers on your dice. When you use it, you set it aside over here to show that you've used it. Okay? When you claim a tile from the board, you put it into this storage area. Okay? Getting tiles into your duchy is a 2-phase process. The first one is to claim the tile to put here. What type of tile? Well, that depends on what's on your board that you're allowed to play. And we'll get into how that works in a minute. Another thing you can do is you can play a tile from your storage into your duchy. But you have to play it, there are rules for how you play it. Has to match color, has to be the number of the die you want to spend, and it has to be adjacent to an already existing tile. So one thing we were going to do here in the very beginning of the game is choose where to play.
They made the castles red.
They did, in fact.
That confused me.
Yeah, it's not green. I do think it helps though a little bit versus the fields, because they're very similar greens. You get to place one castle, and you've got your set of 4 minis up here, so you can select one of them. I don't care which one, they're all the same as far as their ability goes. And you're going to place them into one of your 4 red spaces on your board. Now, remember, the tile you place, right, the castle you place, is where you're going to start being able to place adjacent tiles in the beginning of the game. So some places might be more advantageous than others. For example, if I were to place my castle here, then I would have access to monastery locations, which are basically technologies. They give you upgrades for various things in the game, or victory points, like these yellow tiles here. Right? This says you can spend a silverling to gain 2 workers. Right? This says that whenever you place a ship, that's why this exists.
You found the barrier to the game.
When you place a ship, additionally take goods from one adjacent depot. That's right. So this lets you get them. Red castles, are they Burgundy castles? Indeed, they are definitely Burgundy castles. Along with Hannah's Burgundy cloak that she's wearing in honor of our game tonight. I wonder how long she's going to wear that before she's like, I'm roasting.
Yet to be decided.
We shall see. So each of these yellow tiles has a specific ability. There's a whole series of them that will give you 4 bonus points for each of a other type of town building you have in your duchy. Okay. Advancing on this idea here, I could also play this location for a town tile, right, which is a building. There's 8 different buildings, or one of these 3 locations for a ship. And each of these things does different things. So you kind of have to know what they do if you want for it to inform your strategy, if you care to think that you have strategy in this game. For instance, the town buildings are on this help sheet here. You can see what they do. You can, when you place a market, you can take a livestock or ship tile and put it into your storage. A carpenter's workshop lets you take a building and put it into your storage. A church lets you take a mine, monastery, or castle tile. And remember, when we're talking about taking, we're talking about the outer section. Okay, not this section here. This is the black market. That's a different area. We'll talk about that. The warehouse lets you sell a type of good. So when your goods are here, they don't do much. But when you sell them, they give you 1 coin and a number of victory points equal to the number in the stack times 4, because there are 4 players. Okay? The boarding house gives you 4 workers. Workers allow you to adjust a die roll of your color, so not the white die, but your color die up or down by 1. And it wraps, so 1 can become a 6 and a 6 can become a 1. You're basically changing the rank. Okay?
And you can use multiples to change a given die number.
Yes, you can spend.
Use 5 of them, you can make your 6 a 6.
That's correct. It's a good play. It's a good play. Solid. If you play a bank, you gain 2 silver coins. And I mean, coins, you don't come by them a whole lot in this game. You only really get them by selling goods, playing a bank, or having a mine. And those only happen at the end of the phase, not the end of each round. The town hall will let you place an additional hex out of your storage. So when you play the town hall, you can place another tile out of your storage following all the legal rules, except that you don't need a die to do it. Okay, but you have to have adjacency. It has to match color. Yeah. And you get whatever benefits from it when you place it. And then finally, watchtowers are worth 4 victory points at the end of when you place them, you get 4 victory points. Okay? A mine, we talked about, will gain you 1 silver coin at the end of each phase for each mine that you have. Ships will let you take all goods from 1 depot. And it can be any depot.
Take all goods from 1 depot, advance 1 space on the turn track.
Correct. The other thing is it advances you on the turn track. The further along you are here, the earlier you are in turn order. So this stack resolves from closest to the end to furthest, and from top to bottom. So if I play a ship, and then Hannah plays a ship, Hannah is now first player, not me, because she's on top. Fair?
Fair.
Okay. A castle lets you take an additional action. It effectively gives you an extra die of any value that you can use to take an action with. Okay? And then livestock will score victory points in the field they're in for themselves and any other livestock that match them. So if I played a pig in here and it just had 2 pigs on it, I'd score 2 points. If I had a 2 pig in here and I played a 3 pig, I would score 5 points for pigs in that field. Now it's only in the field they're placed in, not other fields. So if I have 2 pigs here and 3 pigs here, they don't score together. Make sense? We will not be playing with these extra 4 buildings down yet. In fact, I don't know that I took them out of the black market ones. I did not take out the crane or the geese. So when they come up, we will take them away. Those are the buildings, okay? So where you place your castle will determine what you can do in your initial plays. Another thing to remember that we didn't talk about is in a given town. So a town is a cluster of these beige locations. So I've got 3 here, 2 here, 1 here, 3 here, 3 here. So I've got 5 towns. Within a given town, you cannot have any duplicates of buildings unless you have a tile that lets you break that rule, because there is a monastery tile that lets you do it. Okay? That's the only other placement rule besides adjacency. So wherever you place your castle, you'll have to play adjacent to start, and then as you spread out, you'll have more locations. All right? With that information, you can now place your castle. Oh, I guess I will also clarify. There are some extra scoring things that happen during the game. if you complete an area, okay, so if you fill all of the locations in an area, in a zone that are contiguous. So for example, these two, if I put buildings in these two spaces right now, except for my castle here, I will complete that area. That area scores
No.
additional points. Based
Quiet. Quiet.
oh,
No.
oh my dog.
No. Quiet. No. No.
My goodness.
Quiet.
I would love to explain, but there's an animal making a bunch of noise. Hey, stop it.
Quiet.
We don't pause for anything.
Right? Natural disasters, maybe. Think about it.
No. Hey! You're gonna go in your kennel.
The worst place ever. Really.
Stop it.
I'm
Quiet.
going to give him less to look at. And then he goes, looks out the door. Cheater.
Quiet, you.
Go lie down, please. Okay. The number of hexes in that zone gives you the base score, which is this track here. So in that case, if I were to complete these two, I would score 3 points. Plus, whatever round we're on, whatever phase we're on, scores bonus points. The scoring pattern is 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. So if you complete zones earlier in the game, they're worth more over in bonus points. They might be worth less as far as like the number of hexes in the zone, but you'll score the extra points on top of them if you finish it earlier. Okay. If you complete all zones of the same color on your map, so for instance, mines are the easiest because there's only 3, right? So like if there's 1 here and 2 here, if I place 3 mines on my map, I get to score this bonus, plus I also take the top tile of the matching color of the tile type that I placed as a bonus score. And for us, for a 4-player game, you're looking at the highest number on the tile. So in this case, right now, anybody who completes all of their one color will get 7 points. Now, once somebody takes that tile, there's a second tile there that's worth 4 points. After that, nothing. Okay?
Okay.
We talked about taking tiles, and that your die number tells you what zone you're taking them from. We talked about placing tiles. Your die number tells you where the tile goes on your map. Another thing you can do with a die is you can ship goods. So for instance, I have a 1 and a 3. So if I have 1, I could ship this good, and that would get me that 1 coin plus 4 points for each one of these that I ship. And you ship the whole stack when you ship. So like in Hannah's case, she has 2 4s. So if she rolls a 4,
2 2s.
oh 2, sorry, I missed it. If you roll 2 2s, or if you rolled a 2, you could use your 2 die to ship both of those. You would get 1 silver and 8 victory points because you shipped 2 of them.
You have to use both die for that?
No, just 1.
I was saying, yeah, you should.
You rolled a 2. You ship the whole stack. Yeah,
Yeah.
with 1 die. The last thing your die can do is get you 2 workers. You can just give up and say, oh, I can't do anything. This die is going to get me 2 workers. It's probably the weakest trade in the game. Okay. The other thing we didn't talk about is the black market. As a free action, well, as an action on your turn that does not cost a die, you can one time spend 2 coins to purchase a tile out of the black market. And it follows the same rules. You still place it in your storage area, and you still have to spend a die to play it out of your storage area into your duchy. Okay?
Okay.
The game ends when all of these tiles are gone. So 25 turns, 5 phases. Okay? At which point then we will do endgame scoring with like any of the bonus tiles that score points for stuff on your board.
Did you explain the livestock scoring?
I did.
Yes.
Okay.
I talked about pigs.
Pigs, okay.
There are pigs, there are cows, there are chickens.
Yeah.
There's sheep.
Just
I
actually,
think they're sheep,
it
yeah.
actually equates to the physical number on the.
On the tile.
On the
So like
tile,
this,
yeah.
this tile's worth 4 points, but then every time you play other cows with it in the same field,
Mhm.
you'll score it again. And
Yeah.
okay?
So you'll see these two here would be a pretty combination.
Yes, that is true. Yeah, and especially in a big enough field. But our fields are only 3 each, but still, you could score those at least three times for one and 2 times for the other. Any other questions? Oh, I need the white die. So whoever is the first player also rolls the white die, and all the white die does is it tells us where the next good goes, which dock it goes to.
Mm-hmm.
So when I roll this, the white die will tell us where this good goes, not the value, just that it goes out to one of those docks.
Yeah.
Okay? Any questions? I'm sure you know everything now. This guide is very helpful once you learn how to read the tiles, because a lot of the tiles have like actual iconography representation on them. As far as the buildings go, you're probably just going to have to look at this thing the whole time, which is, I mean, that's not unusual.
I would say remember that you can only store 3 hexes at a time.
Correct.
So if there's one you're eyeballing and you have 3 here, you're going to want to use an action to clear space for it.
Yep. And I did tell Hannah, I didn't tell you guys, there is an expansion for this that does vineyards. I figured this was enough for new players to start with. At some point in the future, if you guys like it, we'll put it on the table again and we'll get those vineyards in play. There is actually a team version of this game where 2 people play on one, like a pair of maps that are designed to go together. Kind of an interesting variant. I don't know how compelling it is, but it might be fun to try sometime.
Why did they make the box so small?
I know, right?
I mean, my version's like this.
It's so tight. Yeah, I know. You just got the shelf version, which is great. I mean, it takes much less space. But mine's pretty.
Yeah, it is.
I have the playmat too. Okay, so I'm first player, but we all roll at the same time because we roll our dice. And we'll find out where that first one comes out. I've got a 1 and a 2. So if your dice, when they're unused, sit on your mat to the left, or to the upper section, I guess. And then when you use them, you'll put them down here to show that they've been used. I rolled a 6.
To the right?
To the top.
Okay.
I rolled a 6, so this is going to go out here. Okay? And now, I have 1 and a 2.
Did we go through doing 1 die at a time each?
Oh, we missed a...
Oh, yeah, we need a tan one there. Jeez, Craig.
No, each player does both their dice.
Okay.
So, I guess that's I can't. Oh, that's not bad. All right, I will use my. Oh shoot! I'm gonna do this for. I'm gonna spend my worker to make my 2 and 1. Hey, time roller. Yes, it is a classic. It's a classic, but it's upscale. Got all the fancy pieces. I'm going to use a 1 to grab this chip. And then I will use my other 1 to place that chip into this location, and I will take that. That's my entire turn. I should.
I have a question.
Yes.
This is the White Castle. Were we not playing with those ones?
Oh, we're not. That's correct.
Jeez, Craig.
Yeah, watch out for geese.
Watch out for
That's
geese anyway.
That's true in general.
Just in
Yes.
general, yes.
Ever been fishing around crotchety geese? They're not the most fun.
Or golfing.
Golfing, yeah, do the other one.
I
Then
just,
you got a stick to hit them with.
I just like
You got a
playing
fishing pole with it.
Untitled Goose Game. Okay, now this is you.
Yeah. So I have a pair of 5, so
Ah.
I'm gonna take the bank
Is that the bank? Okay, I believe you.
and then I'm gonna take the boarding house.
Wow. All right. Great.
And then
No,
you can advance
Jason.
me 1, right? Since I went, we advanced my
No, this was because I
Okay.
played the ship.
Yeah.
Okay, just because you played.
Correct. Yeah, the ship advances you on the player order track. Did you take your stuff?
What?
Did she take your stuff?
No, actually, I hadn't developed any strategy yet on this.
Why start now? He's ignoring me. That's rude. This is one of those games where it's like, I'm gonna do that, and then you realize somebody else does something, and it's like, I can't do that anymore.
Like, huh.
Yeah, but then also it's like each round, what die you rolled.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
Yeah, maybe you're lucky and nobody gets the number that you rolled, and it's like, I don't have to worry about it, everybody else does. Ha ha. Yeah, Shroom, they have several expansions actually. I mean, not even just counting like the old Castles of Burgundy expansions that were like the maps and everything. Like, I'm pretty sure that I sent away for like a 10-year-old copy of a German magazine because it had a set of maps in there for Castles of Burgundy. And those are all included in here, of course. But then now we have also these extra castle or these extra tiles as part of the game too, along with the vineyards expansion. The vineyards are a 2-tile piece, but you basically buy them like you buy black market tiles.
Come here.
I don't even know.
There it is. There's your foot. Okay.
I mean, I
What'd you
felt
do?
it and I was like, eh.
What's that?
What did you do? You bought number 5, and you placed number 5. That's the one that's lets you take additional when you ship.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Craig, what do you do with those double 6s?
That means I can take from up there or use a worker to change the thing, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. Oh, one thing to clear up also is at the end of the phase, right? So when we've done all 5 turns, any tiles that are left on the board, any of the hex tiles that are left on the board, get cleared out. They are no longer available, and we'll put new ones out for everything.
If you want it, take it.
Yep, get it while you can.
Well, let's change a 6 to a 5.
Okay.
Try one of these things. A mine.
Mm-hmm.
Can't place the mine.
Not yet.
I should have done that.
You still have the 6.
Okay, so
I mean, if you don't want to do that, you're allowed to take it back.
Yeah, it's not,
Oh.
yeah.
We're not going to hold anybody to
Oh.
what's happening.
Do you need your little token back too?
Get your guy there.
Your worker.
Yep.
yes.
So you still have 2 6s.
All right.
So what can you play? You can play, you can
Tan,
play
green, and brown.
livestock, buildings, or technology, monasteries.
So it looks like the technologies are rarer than other things, maybe. Or
Well, they're all unique. So every single one of them, there's only 1 copy.
Oh, I see.
So when you take a yellow tile, nobody else will have that ability, only you will.
Interesting.
The carpenter's building lets you take another building tile when you place it in your duchy. So you could, if you were to take this and place it, which you could do with 1 worker, that would let you grab another building tile from anywhere.
Carpenter. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Well, let's try that. That'll cost me what's it here?
Spend a die and make your 6 a 1.
We'll
Yep,
take
you can
that.
grab that and put it in your storage area.
Storage.
Yep, so you
Alright.
spent 1 of your dice, it was a 1. And then now you can use your other one. You could place it in your duchy. And when you do that, it will enable you to take another building tile from out here that's not in the black market.
And it can be anyone, not
Correct.
Not tied to the.
Correct.
Just play
Not
that,
tied to
place
that.
It could be any tan.
Any tan.
Oh, it has to
building.
be a tan one. Okay.
Well, yeah.
Those
Those are
are
the
the
buildings. So you could get a bank.
Sure.
You could get another carpenter. You could get a market.
Mhm. A sheep is not a building.
Not the last time I checked. Although in Catan you can make buildings out of sheep.
Oh,
Which,
You can get a watchtower, but that's just 4 victory points. It really doesn't get you anywhere.
I mean, you can make temporary buildings out
Let's
of
try
wool.
town
They're
hall.
called tents.
What'd you take
that
there?
has to go.
That
Town
goes in
hall.
your storage. Town hall. Okay, that goes in your storage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it lets you place an additional. Very good. That was everybody's turn. Now, we roll again. What happened here? Oh, this is the one. Alright, so I've got a 5 and 1, and let's see. The good goes to number 1. Okay, now what do I do? I had a plan and now I don't know what it is. That didn't work out, did it? Okay, I will take the money. And I have this little one. What does that let me do? Is that whenever I ship a good, I get an extra silver? Ooh. Seems good. I will take it. Just like that.
Okay. So I'll use my 3 and get those cows.
The cows.
The moo cows.
Ooh. Ooh.
And then I'll turn my 6 into a 1. And place, which one do I want to place? Place the bank.
Two.
That will give you 2
2
silver.
silvers.
Now, you would be at this point, you would have enough to utilize the black market
I
if
apologize.
you felt so
Destroyed me.
inclined.
Yes, now that
Yeah.
you've got the silver.
And buy the other 2 cows.
Exactly.
Hey, somebody's thinking.
Yeah.
Now, of course, I have to do something on my next turn.
This is
Yeah,
true.
just make sure you just place
You'll
it
have
in
things
the
in it.
same field.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jason.
Yes.
Apparently, I am a Duchess of Berry.
That's okay. The Duchess of Derry. Yeah, 26.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hang on.
Another White Castle.
Both of these are, in fact. Jeez, Craig. Those are usable. At some point, a monastery will come up that references those, I think.
What's that?
At some point, a monastery that references these will come up. We'll remove it also.
Do that. I could do that. Could do that.
But will you? Will you do? This is what we need to know.
Okay.
Inquiring minds want to know.
I will utilize my deuce
Deuce.
to take ye old castle.
No doubt.
Then I will use a Verker to make that a 5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna do this stuff.
Place that guy here.
And gain a free action.
Then I can do any action.
Yep.
I mean, I can take a chip from anywhere.
Well, you have a die of any value
Oh, I do. Okay.
from placing the castle.
Gotcha. Okay.
So technically, yes, you can take a chip from anywhere, but the black market.
Yeah. Oh, and I'll get bonus points for that too.
That's true. You will get 11 points. You are yellow. See how we did that? Actually, you should have 11 points also. Because you placed a building in a town that only had one space. So you completed that section.
Oh, okay, I get it, yeah, alright.
I'll be dipped. All right.
You been dipped. Oh, is that the character?
Yes.
So, once again, I got a 6 and a 5.
likes them high numbers.
Apparently.
The only problem is the 5's been picked clean.
This is true.
Let's take that thing.
Yeah, grab the
They seem to be useful, I guess. Can I get the additional action just by taking it?
No.
No.
That's when you place it.
Place
Those actions always happen when you
Those
place
have
them
an
in
action, okay.
Yep.
And if I have a 5, I have to place it on the 5. Is that how that works?
Yes, but remember that it has to be adjacent to an existing tile on your board.
Oh, so I can't just,
No.
So I'd have
No
to
display
stick
name.
something there or,
Yes. Mhm.
so let's knock the 5 to a 1. Place these.
Okay. So there you go. And you're placing a town hall, which lets you place an additional building, but it has to be a town building, not a castle. Right? You don't have an. Oh, pardon me. Town hall place an additional hex tile of any type. You can place that castle with that.
But I have to knock it down to a,
No, you don't.
oh, I can just stick
It's
it
a
there.
free place, and now the castle has given you a free die of any value.
Which means I can do another one from out
You
there.
can. Right? He's comboing off, kids.
And he will get another 11 points from placing his castle.
His castle, yes, will give him another 11 points. It's like he's a master of this game or something. Craig is a
So-
sleeper.
That's the bank, yeah, bank. Alright, let's try bank.
Sheesh. Alright. Shall we take our third turn? Ah, 3 and
Jesus Christ.
1. 4. I mean, my dice aren't very good either. Let's see here. I don't like my options here. Oh, let's get out here. It's like, why can I not see that number? 3 and 1. Not great. Well, oh, I guess I do have that. Okay, I'll play the 3, and I'll place my mine here, and that will score me 11 points. And with a 1, I can have sheep. I can get workers. I definitely left that out. Seems silly, but I guess technically I'll be there. I'll use my 1 to grab sheep. A sheep? Or pigs?
Plus pigs.
Those are pigs, I think. Yeah, because sheep
These
are
are
over
sheep.
here.
Oh, there we go. Yes, sheep are very white. These are pigs. I mean,
They could be sunburnt shaved sheep,
Sheep?
or something.
they could. But definitely not woolly sheep.
Yeah, my sister can tell you if that's accurate.
She would definitely know.
Yeah.
Alright, here you go.
So I'm going to use my worker. to
Hannah's
turn
sister is a
6
shepherdess.
Into a 5.
Do the
and
workers restore the next round?
Nope.
Oh,
Place my boarding house.
You'll have to gain the. See, she just played a
which
boarding
will
house, which
gain
gives her
me
4.
I see, okay.
Yeah, you can also spend a die to get 2 workers.
Alright.
And then I'll use another worker to turn my 3 into a 2. And place
Doo-dee-doo.
my 4 sheep,
For
Cows.
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 Those are definitely not sheep. I mean,
Yeah.
if mine aren't sheep, yours are sure not sheep.
I'm feeling a little sheepish.
But
And that is my turn.
All I know is we're gonna have to learn to identify these animals better if we're gonna get into animal husbandry.
right.
All right.
I'll just leave that up to my sister, along with planned identification and.
But we can't make pigs and sheep at the same time?
I want to.
Well,
Maybe
No,
the
with
pigs
each
wanna
other.
stay warm.
What do you
her
call
farm
them?
has
What do you
pig,
call them?
sheep,
Are they-
chicken, ducks.
Are they peeps or shigs?
A sheep pig.
Sheepig.
Sheep pig.
Sounds like a Pokemon.
my favorite
Alright.
sheep-based Pokemon is Mareep,
Mareep is a pretty good one.
because they evolve into Ampharos, which can Mega Evolve into Dragon type.
See, Dragon Sheep. What's going on here? What have you done, Pokemon? I'm definitely not up on the Pokemon. I'm glad Hannah's here to help fill me in.
Granted, I only know what I know, which is very spotty. There's huge holes in my Pokemon education.
And it's hard to keep up, considering the fact that all I care about playing is Emerald. You know, that's my entire experience. You played a carpenter building, which got you another building. Okay, good.
I'm going to utilize one of my dudes there to make this a 4 because the 5 is a big black hole. I will take the mine, please.
A mine. All right, great. Show us how it's done.
6, 5. So I guess I'll just take the
Pigs.
piggies.
My pigs. My pigs.
And we'll use
Why are you like
5
this, Craig?
To place
Pigs might eat my cabbages.
My cabbages.
the
Now
back.
that reference I do know.
Well, I was almost going to
Do
say
you place pigs?
I placed the bank.
Oh, the bank. You get
If
two.
you- you're going to invent an avatar animal. You just combine 2 regular animals to.
See, we
Exactly.
did it correctly.
Now you have enough money. You could buy a black market building if you so desire, which is exactly a bank, really, unless you want a watchtower, which is just 4 points. But you can also buy like the ship and the monsters. You can buy anything out there.
Granted, avatar animals are frequently combinations you would not expect.
Yeah, well.
Certainly not.
And they're just going into the thing for right now, right?
Yeah.
For when I get there.
Your storage?
Yes.
Yes.
Because you've used both your dies, right?
Yes.
Yeah. You can also save your money if you don't feel like you need any of that lot.
The technology up here,
Oh,
right, is when you take a hex tile, you may change the die result by 1. So basically, it's when taking tiles, the die value you're using can be plus or minus 1 automatically. It acts like it's a worker for tile taking.
Interesting.
I don't believe in technologies. Monasteries do not exist in my duchy. I neglect the monks.
Just wait, the church will get there eventually.
Right? You and don't by no means should you feel like you have to spend your money right now. You can always save it and do it later.
I've never been good at saving money.
I'm not good at saving money.
Same. I'm better at it in game than I am in real life, I think. It's probably because I'm buying games all the time.
yeah.
There's a certain leakage in my bank account over here
Yes.
and over there,
I was
and
gonna
probably
go
up in my
try that
closet.
one. Put it there. Cost
and
me
on Kickstarter.
things.
So what's in the cinder block size blocks down there at the bottom?
This one there,
Yeah, the big one. Yeah.
that's Freedom 5.
Okay.
We'll get to that one. All right, so you spent yours.
Yes.
All right, now we're on to turn 4 of this round. Hey, look, something other than 3 and a 1. Thank you.
Under the
I
6
think
and
that's
5.
I was gonna say at least that's at least the second time I rolled
There's
2 and
anything out
6.
there, not any of those.
All right. Well, now I've got numbers I probably don't care about. My pigs. I need workers. Pretty sure how this is going to work is I'm going to spend a 4 to get 2 workers. And then I'm going to use one of those workers to change a 4 to a 3. And I'm going to grab this monster.
Yes. So I'm gonna use this 6 to place my
Cows?
4 cows plus 4 cows, so that's 8 more points.
Mhm.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use a worker to turn this into a 2 and pick up this monastery.
What does that one do? Is that number 10?
Yeah, then number 10. When you place a livestock or ship, you may change the die result by 1.
When you play. So that's when you're taking it out of here
Yeah,
to go onto your duchy. Yep.
and that is my turn.
Okay.
I feel like a traffic cop. I do the same thing on Friday nights with my family. It's like, okay, your turn. Okay, it's your turn. Come on, and that's Ticket to Ride. I mean, the turns are pretty quick anyway.
Well, and you're
Yeah, you're going in counterclockwise order. Yeah.
yeah, whereas we're kind of zigzaggy.
Yeah. And it can change, so I do try to
Yeah.
pay closer attention to it.
Okay. Sure. This makes sense. Okay, I'm going to place this.
Yeah, 2.
Yep.
Is that 2?
Then I will take a ship.
No, that's a building. Oh, what'd you play? Oh, you played the market. I apologize.
Market,
I thought it was a carpenter.
Yeah.
Yeah, now let's take a ship or livestock. Right?
Then I will utilize the 6 to place this. And I will get goods from. I'm going to take this one, and then she'll allow me to take that one.
Yep. And you have room for both. And that was a turn.
We'll see if it does anything. Look good on paper.
Mm-hmm. The dice worked out for you. Huh?
Yeah.
Wait. Okay. When I place this one, it'll allow me to increase.
What it does is when you take a tile,
Okay.
it basically from out there, it basically makes your die worth a plus or minus 1.
Alright, so I can use my 1 to place the pig.
Is it adjacent? Yes, it is. Good. So that's 3 points for you.
I can use the I guess I can use the but if I don't have any dice out there, I can't get anything out there.
This is true. You're basically setting up for the next round or future rounds.
There's nothing in 3 I want.
No, it's that does not confer that ability immediately. It
Oh.
confers the ability through the rest of the game.
Well,
So
I'll put
it's
that there.
it's whenever you claim.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
And not to mention the fact that you just got 11 more
Yes.
points. I think Craig is schooling us. Yeah. So now for the rest of the game, you'll be able to treat your dice as plus or minus 1 for taking tiles from.
Basically, I have a free
More.
worker.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Last round, Jason now has the white die. He's the first player.
6.
6.
Yep.
Okay.
Now I had a plan, and that plan involved me doing something.
Well done. Well done.
Oh, those are my options, I guess. I am going to utilize my 5 to sell these.
Okay, so you'll get 1 coin and 8 victory points.
Okay.
And
Well,
then
the
they
victory
said they
points
said
is based on what again?
number of players and number of goods times number of goods.
Okay, nice.
And then they sit face down.
Okay.
down here in the
That's
corner.
right, okay. And I will spend these 2 here to buy ye old bank. I will spend my worker to make this a 1. Place that there.
And that gets him 16 points.
And it also gets me my 2 coins back.
Yep.
Oh.
So that puts him at 35. Thought you were winning, didn't you?
No?
All right.
lot of game left.
There's
Oh, yeah.
plenty of game.
I just wanted to fill in one of the bigger ones before we got through out of the first round.
Right.
Like that.
I'm going to use my 3 to place this guy. Does that make sense?
I haven't played this in years.
No, you know what? I'm going to place this one.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Oh yeah? How so? Oh, right?
Guess I'll just place it back in there.
Or if it's full, then you can go put it in there. All right, so I place this technology. So this lets me get, basically gives me an extra silver whenever I sell goods, I think is what it does. Yeah, I gain 1 additional silver. So when I sell goods, I get 2 silver. And then I'm going to use my worker to change my 4 to a 5. And I'm going to ship these 2 goods for 2 silver and 8 points. And then I will spend 2 silver.
You said 8 coin. I thought you said 8 coins. I'm like,
No, 8 points.
8 points. Okay.
And I will spend 2 silver to buy a ship.
So I will use a worker to turn my 2 into a 3. And place my monastery.
Nice.
And then I will use my other worker to turn my 1 into a 6 and get the ship.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
All right, Craig, make it amazing.
Don't screw anything up.
Fate of the world depends on.
I'll use that thing on the 3 to make a 4 and buy a sheep. Which I will use the 2 to place the sheep,
So that's with 2 points.
I guess.
Gray one? Oops, sorry.
Yep. Well, blue, whatever.
Make it big hat.
Okay. So that's the end of that phase. Now, everybody who has a mine, and for each mine that you have on your map, you'll get a silver. Am I the only one? I guess I'm the only one. He hasn't placed his yet.
Oh, I see.
He has one, but he hasn't put it out yet.
Okay.
Okay, cool. And then now we clear out all of these. And we put new ones out.
Any questions so far? I think you guys are playing just fine.
Yeah, I think you guys have got a good handle on, the action sequences and.
It's a lot of math. Just kind of calculating in your head, it's like, okay, could I do this? And then eventually, like, how much risk do I want to take?
That's that White Castle, right?
It
Am I
is,
doing
yep.
those?
Get that out of there.
So we don't have to keep calling out your name in exasperated tones.
I mean, I thought about it. Because it's just so much fun. Alright, and now we get 5 new goods. 6, 4.
We could do a quick descriptor of the monasteries if we wanted, so everybody knew what they were before they.
Yeah, we absolutely can.
This one here, when you place a building, similar to Craig's, but it's when you place a building, you can change the number plus or minus 1.
Specific to buildings, so the tan tiles. This one lets your workers be worth plus or minus 2. Also plus or minus 1. This one gives you 4 bonus points for every green building. It's a green building. It's the boarding house. For every boarding house, you get 4 points. This one is 4 points for every. Where the heck is it? It's not the church, is it? Oh, you not recognize? Oh, is this the? This is the stupid White Castle one.
Oh.
Let's get another yellow tile. No, it's not you.
White Castle is a much beloved staple of my childhood restaurant.
Yes, from the Midwest.
Uh-huh.
Gotta love those little sliders.
Oh, it was great to have that in the middle of the night after coming home from a ship. That was not my childhood, that was my college years.
Yes.
I worked nights during the summer, and my grandma worked at the same place, and we just go down the road to White Castles.
That one's 4 for every.
For every one of the 4 point tiles, the towers, which we just got rid of like 3 of them.
Oh, funny.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess I'm still
You're still first player, so roll that die.
place in 5.
5. Alright.
Okay. Let's look at the other options before I get too happy with my decision. Okay. All right. All right, well, dagnabbit, let me go ahead and I will utilize my 5 to take this. Oops. And then I'll utilize my 2 to place it, which will allow me to place an additional hex tile, where I will place my mine
For 9 points.
for 9 points. 35, 44.
Okay.
It's interesting. It feels like there's been very few ships taken. Doesn't it seem like ships are? I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I've got one over here, but I think you're right. I don't feel like a very, only you and I have each played one is all. So
Yeah, I have one,
Kind of has one, yeah.
but not played yet.
yeah.
All right.
So I'm going to use my 6 to play my monastery that will let me buy 2 workers for 1 silver, which I will then do.
Nice.
And then I will use one of those workers to make my 5 a 6 to take this castle.
Well, that hardly seems fair.
Well, you didn't do it, so I had to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll use my 1 to play a ship.
Okay. That's going to let you claim one of the dock stacks of goods.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be the 6.
Yeah, it doesn't.
But it does have to, well, that's right, you have a spot open. Although you have 2 2s, is what you said?
Yeah, I have 2 2s, no 2s available so
No.
far. So it doesn't matter which one I take.
It'll be new.
It'll occupy your 3rd space.
Yeah.
You know, the funny thing is, if you take the 1, it did not. I mean, I'm not suggesting you do so necessarily, but taking the 1 denies Jason his ability
Mm-hmm.
because there are no adjacent docks that have goods on them. But don't make a decision just because
Yeah.
of that.
Yeah. What kind of duchess do I want to be? You want one who's focusing on the detriment of everyone else, or who's purely focusing on my own gain?
She's not ruthless right now.
Well, you don't know. Maybe I have a ruthless scheme coming up.
That's what I'm saying. He's like,
Yeah.
it doesn't look ruthless now. Means nothing.
And then I'll use my 3 to get that church.
What does the church give you? Church gives you, taking a mine, a monastery, or a castle tile. Alright. Oh, and the white die passes to him.
Don't work. No.
Alright, well, let's do,
We were good for the evening. Right, Parkin?
right,
Because there's thunder.
was that what's going on out there?
That's what I just heard.
Okay.
I'm not excited about that at all.
That explains it.
I don't know. I kind of miss thunderstorms.
What is it?
But
Thunder.
I enjoy the thunder.
We love thunderstorms. Wally does not.
Yeah, exactly. I dislike
I
thunderstorms
can't
because
hear
the
that
dogs
word
don't
without
like it.
thinking of that. I was listening to the Harry Potter book and mentioned thunder in it. And
It just runs right through your head.
Alright, so I will use that to convert the 5 to a 4,
For the purposes of getting
buy
something.
in some sheeps. Then I will use the 4
But you took
to
the
place
pigs.
the sheeps.
You took the pigs. Why the sheeps?
Because I got sheeps down here and pigs up
Alright,
there.
5 points for that blue guy. With his ill-gotten livestock gains.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
and his very fancy hat.
he has a very fancy hat.
All right, we're rolling.
It's very pointy. New turn.
Come on, be good to me.
So it's a 6.
6. Okay. Now we have a 1 and a 4 in that stack.
Potty?
Yeah. Okay. 5 and a 2. So I will. We can spend a die to get more workers, right?
Yep. 2.
Yeah.
Unless you have the special tile that gives you 4, but I don't know that anybody purchased that one last time.
It hasn't been available yet.
I thought it was last turn, but
Upstairs.
The only one that came off was the one that gives you extra points for each tile in a livestock set that you.
And then I will
Draw.
spend what's turn my 5 into a 6 and purchase some cows.
Oh, all the cows. She's gonna maximize those cow values.
Moo.
Moo moo. Moo to the moo.
Yeah.
Yo.
I'm specializing in dairy and beef and leather.
Full use of
and
the moose.
veal.
That's right.
And that is my turn.
Maximum moo value.
I like that moolah.
Moolah. You're so much better at this than I am.
Well, you see, I have a sister that I like to annoy with agriculture puns.
Which of course are double damage against her.
I'm gonna spend 2. Take the ship. I'm going to utilize my 2 to place my ship. And I can take
All the goods.
all the goods.
Except you don't get to keep. Oh, no, it was a 6. Oh my gosh. That's disgusting. And he still has a die left.
I do.
Jason is now the first player.
Yes.
Then I
It's
will,
not gonna last.
no.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna take the 4 to take that mine right there. So what do you do for work?
So I work with people with intellectual disabilities.
Oh, nice.
You know, my job's non-medical. I do
Yeah.
things like taking them out in the community and helping them deal with their lives.
Yeah,
I mean, I might take notes in a doctor's office, but that's
nice.
different than administering medication.
Very cool.
Yeah, it keeps me busy.
Mhm.
The hours are very strange sometimes.
Just spend
Because
a coin to gain 2.
it's not a 9 to 5. It's a whenever they need me. Which
Yeah.
I'm going to use a worker to change my 5 to a 6 and place my ship here. I don't gain anything because somebody took all the goods, but it does make me first player. And I accept that.
And is that completing
Nerds. It is, in fact. So I'm going to get 11 points. Majestic Beard has graced us with his presence.
Woo!
Glad to have you, Majestic, as always. How's the Schoolhouse Rock today?
Well, that's a throwback.
I throw him way back.
Schoolhouse Rock is why I can recite the preamble to the Constitution.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I almost have to sing it, but
That's
I
a
can
good
do
one.
it.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We the people. Annoying as always. Yes, I imagine. What a job. What a job.
And they had one on what makes a bill a bill.
I'm
Oh,
just
yeah.
a bill.
I actually had a rubber stamp that it was like, there ought to be a law.
I'm going to play my castle, which is going to get me another 11. No, it's going to get me 9 points. And an extra action. I wonder if that means I need to play the sheep, the pigs. I have the pigs. How do I get my
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's right. You know what you should do? You should do that. Don't take my pigs. Oh, she's gonna take some.
Well, the thing is, I have cows here, and it won't do me any good since I.
Oh, you do have them. Oh.
Dice Throne announced a new Kickstarter today,
No,
so
that
woo
would
to
be a
that.
good move if I
You
did.
know,
Yeah.
Dice Throne is just becoming more and more out of my range because by the time I have to buy it now, I have to do everything. I'm not ready to spend multiple hundreds of dollars on Dice Throne when I know a guy that has it all.
It's like trying to get caught up on Hiroshima Hex or something.
Something like that, yeah. I'm pretty sure I have at least that much money in, like, you know, Sentinels of the Universe or the Multiverse or something stupid like that.
When was the last time you played that?
Yeah. Don't tell me. Don't talk to me about that.
Okay.
I need a building.
That's a good game, though.
It's a great game. I love playing it. It's just that it's just doesn't get to the table very often. Maybe I need to spin up a campaign of it or
legacy,
something. Figure out
yeah,
a legacy
campaign.
campaign or something. I definitely haven't spent 1.8K on Dice Throne before the Kickstarter. Woo! That's a lot. I guess I really haven't. I mean, if you look at my whole collection, I'm sure I've got several thousand here. But you know,
Well, did we get to play test?
on one game, yeah, we play tested the cooperative
That's
version
right,
of it at GameStorm a few years ago. All right, is there a building out here that gives me dudes? There is not. I see churches. I see markets. Oh wait,
Boarding houses.
who's this? Who's this?
That's a
That's
bank.
the warehouse. So what type of? Ooh. You know what? I wouldn't complain about that.
Yeah.
These are the boarding houses,
Yeah.
which there aren't any that I can just take.
No.
All right, I'm gonna grab the warehouse. Yeah. 1.8 thousand. That's impressive. Are you a collector? Let's see. This is whose turn is it next? It's your turn, right? Because I was third this time.
Okay,
I think you're the only one that hasn't played yet.
sounds right.
You got any more plushie Kickstarters coming up? You're my go-to source for all the hot plushie information.
What are you talking about?
Majestic, he's the one that got the mimic plushie with
I don't
Freer
know
and
what a
stuck in
plushie
it.
is.
Stuffed animal.
Stuffed animal.
Oh.
Plushie.
Oh, I
They
just
don't
thought it
have
called
to be
stuffed
animals.
animals.
They could be all sorts of
They're
stuff.
plush.
Oh.
Toys.
Of Dice Throne, yeah, I basically have everything available but playmats. Well, that seems like an oversight. I expect full commitment, you know, Majestic. All of the things. I mean,
Let's go.
look at this ridiculous playmat. It is just nothing, but I have it. I kid. Wait till you see the Luthier playmat. That thing's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go +1 on the 1 to get him.
You get so much mileage out of that stupid monastery.
And then let's get
Well, yeah, but it almost doesn't have to buy workers.
No.
And
I
then
mean-
we'll put,
I'm doing okay so far, but I'm gonna be bothered by the fact that I don't have workers.
and then we'll
I use my
the
memory
worker
from Hell of a Boss playmats because I'm
on
trash.
the 4 to get the 3 to play the.
Not trash, man.
play it.
Just nobody's trash in my chat. Nobody.
I guess.
Did you do stuff? What'd you do?
I did play a worker on a 4 to the -3 to play the.
Oh, geez, he
Play that
played
too.
the. Oh my gosh.
What do you play?
It's the +or-2 worker value.
Oh.
So between the ability to pick up anything on any half of the board here, and then be able to use one worker to place it on what 5 out of 6 locations on one die on his board, I feel like I'm being schooled over here. I'm struggling for coins. Nah, it's fine. I'm definitely trash. But that means I'm someone's treasure. This is true. Majestic, you are my treasure.
Have you unveiled the your? I'm gonna say it this way because I should. Have you unveiled your organ to the masses?
No, Jason.
Are you gonna save,
In fact, I have not.
are you gonna save it for when Luthier?
I have to save it for Luthier. Yes, that is a secret. Nobody's supposed to know about that.
Oh,
Jason.
okay. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, it's not even 9 o'clock, man.
Oh, you're talking about a musical instrument, right?
Yeah, exactly. It is
Yeah,
a musical
yeah.
instrument. That is correct.
What's the other? What?
That is correct.
What?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for
Alright.
that cover. All right, so you finished. That's the end of the turn.
Yeah.
Please, Lord, give us a new turn and get me out of this mess.
Oh, man, I didn't read that.
5 and 1, and let's see, we got 5 and 1. Good. All right. Yeah, Wally's not happy about the thunder over here. Sorry, kids. Yeah, I know, buddy. I know. Go to bed. Something.
Toad's
Go
angry.
hide. See what I did too, Jason. I forgot to
Oh yeah.
put my castle out.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so I've got. Right? I know it's easy to forget. It's like we got these really cool pieces for a reason. So I got this warehouse on purpose.
No, come,
I'm gonna place.
come here. Feel.
Ooh. That doesn't help me. Okay, I'm gonna place my warehouse here, which is going to ship a good. I'll ship this one for lack of anything more interesting. Which is with 4 victory points, but also 2 monies. Suddenly, I want to ship single goods because I get maximum cash out of them.
Why are you hiding right there?
Because then I can spend them on dudes. So,
Yeah.
seems like a good mechanism.
You know, buy yourself your boarding house.
I can, in fact. I should do that, except then I don't get any workers. Oh, I'll get some more workers, yeah. So I'd buy that. And then I have this 5. And nothing good to do with it. I guess I take a mine. Will I even get to a mine? I mean, there's a couple turns left this turn. Nice. Sure. There you go. Mine. It's mine. Okay.
Okay. Well, that changes my play a bit. I was thinking about taking that as well.
Excellent.
Yeah.
What are you looking at my stuff for? What are you trying to figure out what you can take that I can't have?
No, I'm just trying to figure out if you were going to be able to place it and you can't right away.
No, I do need to get there. I haven't gotten there yet. You're correct. Does anybody need a beverage?
Could have one, please.
I think I'm still good.
You're good. Jason, you good?
I'm okay.
Okay. Preference?
Bubbly?
Bubbly? Okay.
Bubbly?
I don't have any buble. He wasn't available for the night.
2 5s is not my best op. Not the most favorable rolls for me. So I could do something. Getting too warm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I have this very nice blanket. It's a very nice blanket.
Strawberry.
I will use one of my 5s for that there.
You got another mine?
Oh, I bought that one off I
The
got
black
that
market?
one. That one's been sitting there for a bit. Yeah.
Aye.
Was it a black market? No. That's
No, it has a little black spot on the bottom of it if it's a black market.
Yeah.
It is
Then I will use this one to sell. It'll get me a coin and 4 victory points times 3. Is that the math on the goods?
Is there a stack of 3?
Yep.
Then yes. 12 points.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Oh.
yours.
Jeez Louise.
44,
That's 50.
54, 56.
Yeah.
Just barely caught up. Falling behind again.
So, it's my turn.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so I'll use my plus or minus 1 monastery and my worker, which applies to turn this into a 1. So I
Mhm.
can place my cows.
Sweet.
And so I will get
11
11
points.
points.
Plus,
So many points. Yeah, plus
Plus,
another 14, so 25 points.
yeah.
25 is 37. That's a significant jump.
Yep.
Caught you right up there.
You're never out till you're out.
You're not. Like you said, there's lots of game.
oh yeah.
So much game.
And then I will.
So if you kids are watching and not a follower, I do have a YouTube channel, so you can catch up on games we've played in the past if you'd like to see them. And if you end up catching in,
Then I'll
tuning into one of the
purchase
campaign
a
games in the middle,
four.
you can go back and watch the prior episodes to see what happened.
And then that is my turn. I purchased a ship.
Well done.
Yes.
And what did it cost?
Well, it was just a 4.
Everything. The proper answer is everything.
Well, what if it cost me nothing? Because I know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy.
Wow. The hookup.
Well, isn't that how the rich people do it? They know a guy
That's what
who knows a guy who
that's
knows
what
a
I've
guy.
heard.
Exactly.
Yeah. They also don't actually own anything. It's all on credit.
So, Craig, if that is your real name.
Geez, Craig. Timmy fell down the well?
Alright, let's do. No, what was I gonna do? I was gonna. 1 for the market.
2 for the show.
I was gonna say,
6 to place to market.
So, I had a very unusual experience at work today.
Which gives me a ship tile.
livestock or a ship. So
I
if
was-
you work on any yeah, there you go. Yeah.
New turn.
And I filled in a
Oh, you did?
whole hoodie, what's it?
For 3. So that's 14 points.
And you're gray, so 53, 57.
Fives. And a 4.
Crying out loud.
So I had a Teams meeting today. And while I was on said Teams meeting, my father appeared in the background of somebody else's feed.
Interesting.
Because they were at the same location. And he wanders in the middle of my meeting. I'm having with other people. And he's like, "Hey, Russ, what you doing?" And then he like wanders back like, "That looks like my son." I'm like, "Dad, it is me. I'm trying to have a meeting here. Go away."
You're killing the mystique.
I know, right? Like, this is official business here. Yeah, it was goober. it was surreal and funny though. I could only laugh. I've got 5s. 5s are my thing, I guess. There's some synergy going on right here, I see. However, I did pick up this boarding house. And I have a worker I can place. I will spend a worker to make my 5 a 4. And place my boarding house, which will give you 4 workers. 1 will get you 4. I'll spend one of those workers to make my 5 a 6 and grab a ship. I saw him walk by and I'm like, oh my gosh, is that my dad? Turns out that as we get further and further in the technological age, your parents can continue to embarrass you at older and older ages. You thought it only happened while you were at home. You were wrong.
I never have to wonder if it was my dad I spotted, because I can tell, even if he didn't spot me, I can tell it was my dad. I can hear him. I can identify my mother by her sneeze too.
Kathy said she heard me laughing on the stream from church yesterday. I don't know if you saw what happened, but I walked past Dale while he was sitting there with it was before church, right? And
yeah.
I think it was after announcements and people were mingling, right? And I went up there to get on the drum kit, and I walked past Dale and I just put my hand on his shoulder, just acknowledging him, right? But as I removed my hand, I caught the wire for his headphones and just yanked those suckers right out of his ear. And so I just cracked up. And then I get a text from Kathy saying, "I love to hear your laugh." I love hearing your laugh. It's like on the stream, out on top of all the other noise.
Going to take
A church.
no. Let's do this different. I'm going to do this different. I am going to utilize my 5 to sell these, so it'll be 8 points.
Those are 6s.
Well, it has to match the number.
Well, yes. Did you cheat on the other ones, or did they match that number? The three that you just sold.
I don't know.
Play back the tape.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Nobody's checking up on this guy over here. I guess we'll know. I'll have to increment the cheat counter. I took the cheat counter out because we hadn't been using it. But I guess we'll have to put it back in now. Shameful.
Restarted the cheat counter.
Yep. And you know, Jason, you're the last one I would have thought I had to start it on. Glenn is a shoe-in.
Well, like I said, it's been a long time since I played the game. So.
I know. We don't play it often enough where it's just like automatic.
Yeah.
I feel like my brain is
Well, I will spend this 6 then.
to ship.
Yeah, to ship.
So 1 coin and 8 points.
Yeah. I will spend the 2 coins.
What are you doing all the way up there?
and
What are you doing all the way up there?
I don't know.
I watched the watch it played with Rodney, and he said, "Yeah, if you get past 200, you flip your little token over." I'm like, I've never seen anybody go over 200 in this game.
Holy smokes.
All right, yeah.
Yeah. So
I
I
hate
will
screwing up the rules.
use
I do too,
a
but you don't know,
6
yeah.
to place my church, which allows me to claim a mine, monastery, or castle tile.
Indeed.
So I'll take that castle.
Yes. You will also score 14 points.
I will indeed score 14 points, which is
51.
yeah.
I'm all alone.
And then what can I do with the 6?
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Okay, I guess I'll just take this other church.
I'm pretty sure these pigs are going to die in my little storage area.
Am I up?
Yep.
Alright. I will use that thing to make a 201. Take that turkey.
I just feel like he's just pummeling us with that ability.
And I can, you said I can swap a die for 2 workers?
Yes, you can.
Alright, I will swap a die for 2 workers.
I can't imagine why you
Sounds
need
about-
them.
Right?
Well, that
That's
still
true,
says
yeah.
He has the
it has to
two,
be
the
turned
plus
up
or minus
for a
2.
thing.
Yeah. Alright, last turn of the phase. Oh, that's a pretty good roll for me. 1. Oh yeah, I was gonna do that. Interesting. I wonder if that's better. I will spend a 1 to play a ship. I'm going to take this guy. And then I will spend a worker to make my 6 a 5 to place my mine. That'll be all, Lucas.
Alright. I will use my 5 to take this. I will then use my 1 to place it.
4 points plus 11 points, so 15.
15 points.
10, 15. Good grief.
Well, apparently I've been cheating, so.
Well, no, but no, I'm saying I feel like I don't ever feel like scores have gone this high this fast. Have we just been playing it, like slow playing it every time before this? Or
Don't remember.
we must have missed something.
Maybe we're understanding the combinations better.
Well, or maybe we didn't get the points right for these also, I wonder.
Maybe.
Interesting. Yeah.
But there's a 200 side for a reason, I guess.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
Or we've never played with 4 players? Is that possible?
I'm sure that I have.
I know we've played 3 for sure. I mean, I've done 3 at GameStorm.
But I mean, I haven't played it in a while, but I have played it several times.
Mm-hmm.
Back when there wasn't quite so many good games as there are now.
Oh my gosh.
You played,
yeah.
you played the good ones repeatedly.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, and that is a great point, is that game design has come a long way.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will use the monastery's power to turn that 1 into a 2. Place my ship.
Okay, so that's going to advance you there, and you get to pick a good stack. Do you have a 4 or a 2 already? Yep, you have a 2, so
Nice.
it's good.
And then I will purchase another ship.
She's getting into shipping. Craig,
Alright.
Wrap up our things.
6 to place this. Who do you want to?
so that lets you.
Increase the placing
Okay.
of the die by
Yeah,
plus
yeah.
or minus 1.
For any or just for. That's for buildings. Okay.
That doesn't count ships.
Correct.
That backfired slightly. I wasn't thinking.
I mean, one thing's for sure, whenever the 4 points for each technology hex comes out, you should definitely take that. And save room for it.
Okay, that. I was thinking I was going to put the ship down, but I'm not going to be able to put the ship down. Can I? I guess I technically can't I? Because I was having. Yeah, I still have a 2, so I can still change the 2 to 1 to put the ship down. Yeah, alright. I just have to use this thing instead of make that 1.
Did you print these out? They come
No,
with-
they came with the game.
Okay, nice.
Yes, so you
That's what
placed a
lets me
ship,
pick
so it
a-
advances you here, and you get a good.
One of these things.
Does it match up with 20 you have?
Yes.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right, so that's the end of that phase. Mines get you a coin each, which I think Jason and I are the only ones that leave mines around here. I think we just get to them before you guys do. And then we're going to clear out all of those. It's a lot.
White Castle.
Oh, she knocked one over too.
Goats?
We're all just
Was that on
There's
staying on
goats.
the board.
I didn't realize there's another animal.
It wasn't in the base game.
It's not an extra.
We know separation of sheep and goats applies to this game.
The sheep and the goats. And this is another warehouse. Then we need.
I really don't remember goats. I wondered if they just added them in later editions.
They might have. I guess I could check the extensions to see.
I think mine is quite probably first edition. If you ever need a goat fix, go up to Matt's place.
Well, he's moving.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
I did not get the goat fix. I definitely did not get the kitten fix. I was bummed. Here, those little tiny kittens.
So you're putting fast food tile somewhere?
I am at fast food.
Alright.
I love it.
Okay.
Now we get these out. And some threes this time. All right. Fours and a 3 for the good. All right, what must I have? What must I have for my fours? You know what? Seems good. I will take a mine. And then I will place said mine. That gets me that, along with 9 points for completing the section.
So
And then another
52.
7 on top of that, so 59 total. Hiya. Hannah's next.
Oh, yeah. Come back to the way we originally were ordered.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. That was 2 and 1.
The correct order. With Craig last. I mean, that's just a given.
Yes. Where I live.
It doesn't seem to be hurting you at all.
So I use my monastery to turn my 2 into a 3 and place another ship.
All right, and then you get to claim this.
Unfortunately, I am full up, so I have
So you can't claim. Nope, you can't get rid of
Is
it.
it discard?
It just doesn't. It just doesn't. Nothing happens.
Yeah.
But you did finish your zone, so that's 12 points for that.
So that's 63.
Mhm.
And then I will purchase a monastery.
You can just buy those.
Well, that is a discussion for.
It's a little broader topic, Jason.
Mm-hmm. I will
You will, won't you?
indeed use my 4 to place my black market church.
It's a great phrase.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you get this church? Oh, black market.
Which will allow me to then take. I was trying to get there, but Mark stole the mine last time.
Yeah.
Allow me to take that.
Yeah. Stole. Wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Hold up.
Then I will.
Sure, I like that
That's
characterization.
a pretty serious accusation.
Mm.
Mines are a big deal.
I'm going to have to take this up in the in court with the king. He has maligned my character.
All right, I must.
Oh. I'm up again. All right.
Enjoy.
What's that? No, thank you.
I mean, you don't have to. I'm just saying they're available if you wish.
The flavor threw me off. I had to look and see.
It is actually not a terrible representation of said flavor.
That's funny.
Alright, I'm going to turn a 2 into a 6 with the thing and a thing. Actually, I guess that thing and that thing. Either one of the combinations works. And buy some ships, or some sheeps. At first I thought I was going to be able to do that with that to plant that, but I can't plant that because it's not a building.
Right.
So,
Oh yeah, I guess we could have talked about the technologies we have out here, eh? So, number 13, when you take workers using a die, you gain a silver coin.
I'll take that.
Why did I even bother? Also, we have, whenever you sell goods, you get a worker. And we have, whenever you place a monastery, castle, or mine, you can do it at a +or -1 on to your duchy. All right, you're done. On the roll again. Where's the? You got twice, right?
Yeah.
And we're rolling. Man, doubles.
White die's a 1.
A 1. Done.
Okay, I will use my 2 and place my monastery, which happens to be number 27, which allows me to stay at the top of whatever stack I'm in.
Oh, wow. Wow. Okay.
But then also completes this unit.
Yep, that's 7 points.
Okay. And then I will place this church with a 4. And that allows me to claim.
Mine, monastery, or castle?
Okay, there's.
There are no mines because Jason and I are mine hogs.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll.
Yeah, if you can build over to your castle and complete them.
Wait, which one was this one?
+or -1 for placing castles, monasteries, or mines.
I'll take this one.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Jason. Oh wait, me. Oh, that's fine. Maybe I should actually consider doing that. Three will get me a ship. And 3 will place me a ship. Which is worth 7 points for completing a zone.
So that's 66.
And then I will take this. Yep. Jason.
My turn, okay. I have been surviving without having workers. Beginning, I think I may be coming to the end of that run. None of the numbers came up useful.
This is the one that when you ship goods gives you a worker.
Does it?
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know if that might be valuable to you, although you shipped a lot of your stuff, so.
Yeah.
It does kill me that these don't line up, though.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but I noticed.
Yeah, the maps do not accommodate the gaps. You know, one cool thing about the Vineyards expansion is that the side map that like sits here at the side of your board is like a 4-layer board. Like your vineyards literally build up the hill, so to speak.
Oh, cool.
That is cool. We've seen a lot of vineyards out here.
That's a lot out here now.
Anytime you have to go to a different town, you pass a vineyard.
Yeah. Yeah, the Willamette Valley has really exploded in wine production. I blame climate change.
Well, at the same time, they're also saying that alcohol consumption is down.
That's
The youngins aren't drinking as much as they used to. As a result,
Right.
wine production is down.
Probably the accessibility of cannabis affects that too.
certainly in the areas where it's legal. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's also a general trend. When the economy goes down, alcohol consumption goes down, as well as like tobacco consumption and other things.
Well, and what I heard also is just studies are showing that, just in general, there is a declining trend in alcohol consumption
Oh yeah.
as a rule.
I'm drinking less.
At least not excessive
Yeah.
consumption.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People are finally starting to accept that it's bad for you.
Certainly, yeah.
Well, and now that we can see everybody's life on the internet, we can see
Yeah.
trends.
When they do dumb things,
Thank goodness that didn't exist back in the day.
right? All my idiocy is safely locked away in my brain.
Yes, and my friends' brains.
Oh, Mary, a little. There we go.
9 points.
Plus, I get this
You do.
trade yet.
Well, 4 for that.
Yes.
There's a little spot for it on the right side of your board.
There we go.
There's an affordance. Let's see. This is Craig. Please engage in some more cheatery through rules. Cheat with the rules. It's always my favorite one.
Alright, let's do the 3 and place this thing down.
Hey, that completes the section.
Yep.
That's worth 12 points for you.
That's-
69. 69 dudes.
And then I think I will trade this one in for a couple workers.
And when you do that, you get
And I
the
gotta,
monies.
gotta get some money too. Which I will do to buy the pigs.
Pigs! These pigs are definitely dying in my pen here. They're just occupying space now. That's clever. You get a little bonus when you buy that particular building. Alright. Next turn. Very simple.
The goods are 3.
3?
Pair of 4s.
What do you do with those pair of 4s? HMS pair of 4s. You also got a pair of 4s. Huh. What are the chances?
Huh.
Smaller than 1 in 20, that's for sure.
What building is that on 4? Oh, the carpenter's
Carpenter's
workshop.
building. Yep, lets you get another building out of the supply.
Yeah.
And there's a warehouse that lets you ship a good. And of course, you know the jerk. And a bank.
Let's see.
I want to play these stupid pigs. Stupid pigs.
Okay, so I will ship my 4. That's wine.
So you're getting a coin and 4 points.
Yes.
And you turn it face down and set it just right here in your little storage area.
Yeah.
Because there is a monastery that cares about the number of goods you shipped throughout the game.
Yeah.
Which Jason is very much interested in getting.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
And then, yeah, I guess I'll take that building on the 4. The
Carpenter.
carpentry shop.
Okay. Here I've been sitting here this whole time, not paying attention to my turn. pay 2 for the carpentry
Mhm.
shop. I will use a 6 to place it, which will then get me a. Do I take the bank? Take the bank, and then I will use my 5 to place the bank, which will get me my 2 money back. Gee, it was kind of like a free turn.
Mhm. Okay, I am going to spend my 2, take that.
Another watchtower? Is that the second one you've taken?
Yeah,
It is.
I got this to hopefully bear with.
Oh, is that the one that gives you the bonus points for it?
I think so.
Oh, okay, okay.
Otherwise, I would.
Yeah, well, otherwise why would you? Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
So you've got a reason to get them then.
Yeah, yeah.
Makes sense.
And nobody else has a reason to take
Oh,
it.
absolutely not. No.
You know, so I mean, I'm.
And you could, in theory, have 5 of them by the end of the
Mhm.
by the end of the game.
Yeah. Yeah, I can have.
You got 5 towns.
You know, one of them's already filled.
Ah, so you can't. So you get 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. I get, yeah, I get.
16 points.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It basically doubles their value. It's pretty good.
Okay, and then I'm gonna have to do this again. It's just I'm not. It's funny. Last.
We have not had many boarding houses.
No, I've got one, but
You can't place it.
I can't place it because I keep rolling low numbers this round.
Interesting.
All right,
Greg?
I'm gonna get a drink. Anyone?
No.
Anyone?
I'm gonna do
We're good.
Okay.
this one to change a 4 to a 3 and get D's.
The town hall.
Then I will use the one that lets me change that one to place a building for the 4 to a 5 to place that one,
Which will then let you place another
which will let me place
textile.
my sheepses there, completing that thing.
So you're gonna get 9 points for the sheep. And then you're gonna get 12 points for finishing the zone.
Yes.
Okay.
That's it.
Pretty good. Alright. And we're rolling. Excuse me.
That's a 4.
4. Okay.
Okay.
You also took an orange one.
What's that?
You also took an orange one.
What is it? Who else took one? You?
Okay, so I use my 1 to place my carpentry workshop.
Okay. That'll get you a building out here.
Yeah. Then
You
each
have a
building-
warehouse, a church, and a tower.
I'm a little confused. Did I already take my turn? No.
No, you need to roll.
Oh, is that? I need to roll. Okay. There we go. That sucked. Okay.
So
You got
I'll take
workers, though.
the
I got workers this time.
Warehouse, okay. I was gonna do that, but that's fine. Now I have to think of a new plan.
And then I'll use my 2 to place my warehouse.
Okay, and what are you
Which
shipping?
completes
Ooh.
that.
Nice.
So that's worth 12 points.
And I will ship my also still wine.
She's stacking up that wine. Now, did you take the technology that gives you a worker, or was that you? When they ship?
I don't know that anybody took it. It was on the board.
Yeah, I don't think I have. No, I don't have that one.
I have one that gives me a silver when I ship. Anyway,
Yeah.
so you're getting 12 points for that?
Yes.
Now, she's almost at 100, guys.
Nice.
Look at me. I am dead last. Somebody
that-
took that technology. Didn't they?
Did it-
Was it in the
Oh, maybe it's
one
in
of
here.
those?
Uh-uh. Oh, where Where is it?
Well, I didn't take it.
When you ship began a worker.
So
Who
that's
got
number
that? Number
4.
4. Crunchy frog. That's weird. I could have sworn somebody took it.
They're still in there.
Oh, it's right
Oh,
there.
it's right there. Perfect. Nobody took it.
Yeah, but that ends my turn.
Your
so
turn, sir.
this-
This is me. I am going to spend my 2 silver to buy a warehouse. I will then use my 2 to play a warehouse, which completes this area. Oh wait, I can't play it there. No cheating. Play here. Which then lets me ship. I will ship this for 4 points and 2 silver. And then there was 3.
Remind me now.
No, I gotta
You're still
do this
all right.
thing.
Well, I think it would be me regardless.
Oh,
I
okay.
should take
That's right.
somebody's sheep. That's what I should do. You sheep takers. You pig takers.
Sheep Stealer, isn't that the name of one of the dragons from House of the Dragon?
I would not know.
I know because I know a bunch of random things. I haven't actually read it.
I will use a worker to make this a 4. And I will take the ship. I really want the ship. I'll take the ship. Just
So with this guy here, place an additional hex tile.
Yep.
You don't have to have the die to place.
No, it's a free
yeah,
placement.
so, yeah. I will
not buy that.
not buy that.
I mean, in theory, you could play it, then buy it.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah.
The problem is my numbers are coming up.
Yeah.
You shouldn't play craps then.
I don't.
Well, good.
Okay, so how do I want to manage this then? Okay, I do this. I do this. Okay. I spend,
I'm waiting. It's gonna be amazing.
yep, I spend 2 of these doohickeys on that there.
Get that thing out there.
Place that there.
Get 4 of those doohickeys.
Yep. 4. Then I spend
Yep.
the 2 to take this guy here.
Yep.
Then I spend 4 of them.
No. Oh, good lord. It's a 2.
What's that?
It's a 2.
Yep.
Yeah, if you want to place it, I guess that's the question is, do you want to place it?
Well, it's a free placement.
It is, but do you need it now versus later?
I need space.
Well,
Well,
fair.
you could spend 2 and place your monastery.
Yeah.
My unsolicited
I'm gonna go with
advice.
my
We need space. Earth, Hitler, 1939.
Oh wait.
Today is Star Trek Day. I don't
I
know.
only
if
have to,
anyone's
I only
read
have,
that.
I only have to spend 3.
You're
'Cause
trying to place it
I
on.
can go, cause I can go from 1 to 6.
Yeah, so you're trying to get 6. Yeah, you only spend 2.
2, yeah. So
Yeah.
there was 4 there, so there. So that's,
Yeah, there you go. And now it's a 6. And now you place that. And now you score 12 points. First.
then with my other placements, I place this here.
Is that all?
What else do you want me to do?
Isn't that enough?
You want me to sweep the floor while I'm at it?
I mean, if you're not busy.
He's just mad because we beat his butt at Scotland Yard last week.
Mad? I'm fast. I'm totally pleased. Honestly, it doesn't mean beat so badly at this game. No, Scotland Yard was my fault. I made my own mistakes.
I mean,
I
it's
don't know
not
if
like
you made
you were perfect.
mistakes or
either.
if we just got lucky and picked the right direction.
No, I did not see the move that Craig made. That I should have seen it.
Mm-hmm.
It's pure logic. That game is all logic.
Mm-hmm.
If you can work out the path,
Yeah.
you're in great shape, right? Now, if there had been five of you, it would have been a very difficult task for myself,
Yeah.
right? But with four of you, there was just enough wiggle room for me to try to slip through.
Yeah.
But if I don't catch all of the options,
Yeah.
well, that and trying to cheat by taking a path that didn't exist, right?
You know, as much as I hate, the one thing about that game is the officers, the agents, can get an instant win. But that doesn't exist
Out of
for
luck, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't exist for the Mr. X. It would be interesting if there were
No.
1 or 2 spaces on the board that if he got to him, he gets out of the city.
Just scot free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That might be a way to make the 5-player 5v1
More viable.
more viable.
Yeah, maybe like if you can get to the edge of the board, maybe.
Yeah.
Or designated ports.
There
or
are
something.
two exits, or
Well, like
there
you
could be 4 at cardinal directions where it's
Yeah.
like if you get to one of these 4 spots, you're off.
Yeah.
I suppose, yeah,
You,
That's definitely
you
a
draw an
tricky-
extra tile. And
yeah.
What was I gonna do? I had a plan
Apparently, we were distracting you.
all the time. Alright, I was gonna do this plus that to get that. Just gotta figure out which one of these I want to do that
To
with.
get what? What are you trying to over?
This to do plus 2 on the 4. What was it, 3? Regardless, it was gonna be enough to get me this.
on the 5.
Change up 3 to 5. Yes, 3 to 5 to cash that in. And then 1. What was my plan?
You do have the plus or minus 1 on building
Yes.
placement specifically.
So
You know where to put that building.
change that to get that for 6.
Okay.
And then that lets me get a.
Castle,
Castle.
9 or
So I was gonna take the castle. I already did that.
Yep.
Yeah, we're done. All
cool. All right. Last turn of the phase.
now I roll 6.
Nice. Killing me.
It goes on a 6.
Okay.
So I place my monastery on 6. And that allows me to have plus or minus 1 on monasteries, castles, and mines
When placing.
when placing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Not that that's useful yet.
Soon.
Okay, and then 1. Guess I'll take a vote.
They talked about all the different expansions in here too. The funny thing is that apparently the 3rd expansion was not included. I guess that was not well received. And the 7th expansion is not visible here. I feel like there was an explanation for that in the Kickstarter. I just don't remember what.
And then I guess I'm gonna purchase some goats.
Excuse me. I was thinking about those goats. Guess not anymore. All right. This is me.
Yes.
I have a 2 and a 1. A 1 and a 2. Well, my 2 is going to place me a ship. And I will take. Any good is fine. I'll take this one, I
And I'll
guess.
also get the
We'll see how long that lasts. That was on a 2. Suppose it doesn't matter. Still need to spend. So I'm going to spend a silver. I'm going to grab 2 workers. I'm going to use those to change my 1 to a 3 and grab this. That was a less than spectacular turn.
Whose turn is it?
It's yours.
Yeah, so, okay. Oh, so you just moved up. Okay.
I did.
Some goaty goats.
It's kind of interesting. 6.
And I'm going to spend.
How many?
Well, I have 6 slots.
Yeah, I'm behind 1. I don't know when that happened because I have 5 played.
Yeah.
Give me 3 points, please.
I mean, I guess. Why do you get 3? You ship or?
My goats.
Ah, goats.
My ibex.
Ibex. Ooh, fancy goats.
Am I me?
It is you.
I mean me. Change a 5 to a 5 to a 5.
Now you have a free
That's
die.
Huh?
You have a free die now because you've placed that castle, and you get 7 points for it.
I'll take an additional action.
It essentially gives you a free die of any value.
You got the allergy
Oh,
going
but-
on?
I guess it's just in the last
Free die.
15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of tickled.
Well, that's.
We've short-circuited him.
It's not hard to do.
At least he's not throwing dice on the ground yet.
Yeah,
Hey,
I've gotten better.
The time's he's still got plenty of opportunity to do
Alright,
so.
We'll place the. We'll do a dot. I rolled a 6. To place the pigs.
Okay, so you're scoring 6 points for pigs.
Yes. And then for my last real die roll, I will buy the last castle out here.
Hey, you can use
It's
one
not-
of your standees for the.
Use one of the fancy
It's
ones.
not the last castle, sir.
Well, it's my last castle.
Did you? Oh, yeah.
I
mean, there's
placed
one
it
more
yet,
there.
but yes.
Yeah. Okay, that's the other round. So, mines generate silver, which Jason my purview. Now they can start getting mines because we have no more use for them. Then we are going to clear tiles. Yep. Do new ones.
More fast food.
Yeah, you're like Kessel. Excuse me.
My arms are short.
All right.
Should we just take the mine because we jerks? No, I'm just-
Right, and not be able to put them anywhere.
Exactly.
Yeah, you just absolutely
Just house
clog
them.
up your. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's 2 in the black market.
It's saying it wants us to
Yep.
invest in mining right now.
No geese. That's the 1 victory point per good shipped at the end of the game.
That's what?
1 victory point for each good shipped
Oh,
at the end of the
nice.
game. And then you've got, this is 2 victory points per, I believe it's set of colors.
Type of good ship.
Score 2 victory for each type of good sold. Yeah, so for each unique type that you've shipped, you can get 2 points. So it's worth up to 12 points if you ship all different kinds.
Nice.
And then we've got these. Oops. Where were you? So we were
140, I think.
probably not. Probably not.
Once again, in the spirit of Great Western Trail, the miniatures are top heavy.
Right?
I
Hey,
found
this
Great
is
Western-
Scoville. They fixed the farmers so they don't fall over so
Yeah.
much. 4, 3, and good goes 2, 3. All right. What do I need? Help. I need somebody. Help. Not just anybody. Help. I think I should probably do this pretty soon. Actually, I have the means. Oh, I can also do that. That's probably a better option. I'm going to use my 4 to find a ship. And I'll use my 3 to place the ship. Which will finish all the blue. I get 10 points for completing the section, plus 7 points for finishing all of them for 17, and I get a good. And then, with my last 2 monies, I am going to take the one Jason wants.
Hmm.
Because, actually, what have I shipped so far? I mean, maybe I'll take the other one. I think that's a better one for me.
It's also goods dependent. What does it do exactly?
It's for each independent good that you've sold, you get 2 victory points.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, and I did play a ship. Oh, I took the 1. Should I have not done that? No, I should not have taken that one. Let's take these ones. Because I have one.
So, my monastery allows me for plus or minus 1 for livestock. So,
For placement or
For placement.
It is placement? Okay. What is it?
The 4 goats.
4 goats. I will take your token. I'm the only loser.
They're not that far behind.
So far behind.
And then I will use my 3 to purchase the town hall. And that's my turn.
Okay.
Yes, you will get the one he most desires.
Oh, sheep or pigs? Those are pigs. Alright.
You
Then I'm going to use this to change this to a 2 and take Ye Olde Castle. I will spend my 5 to place Ye Olde Castle.
Free, and you get 5 points.
And he gets to put a cool mini on his map.
I
Right.
know,
Good reminder.
I thought it was being slick enough there.
yeah. Then I will, for my extra action, place this top choice.
Is that a tower?
Is the tower.
Ah, man, I'd stick it in there.
This one?
Yeah, just get the points for it.
Well, I'm just thinking about giving myself more numbers
Oh,
to work with.
yeah.
But no, that's my inclination as well too. Because I'm gonna want one there anyway.
And you're gonna have 5 points for that too.
Yeah.
So. Very good. Great.
Alright, what was I gonna do? Let's see, we were gonna do. Gonna do 6 by the boarding house.
The boarding house.
We were gonna upsell the 2 to 2, 3, 4, 5 for the,
Nice.
3, 4, 5.
is that 1 plus 2?
No, it
Well,
just makes it
just
worth
2.
a plus or minus 2.
Ah, no. It was, then it will go, let's see what, I had this figured out, we had 2 plus 1 plus 2, that gets me 3, that gets me to the 5 for that boarding house, yes?
Mhm.
Alright, that's that one. Do the 6 plus that one to play the castle.
Which one?
The 6 was a 5. The 6 did the
That's for buildings only.
that one.
That's for buildings only.
castle's not a building?
No. Buildings you can.
Oh crap! Already can't use that already. That was still that's still a 6. All right.
In some ways, castles are mini cities, the way they actually functioned.
Mm-hmm.
They
Alright,
were a
that
city
means-
unto themselves.
Then
The city
where
within
was
the city.
I? Oh, okay. Then I will place the boarding house. Wait, where was I? That's a 6. I can
You
change.
said that was a 6.
That was, I can still only make it to 5, so I can't put it there.
It looks like a 2 to me, but.
It was a 6.
Okay.
That was a 2, 6. Is it?
Yep.
Is it? But I can't get the 6. Don't have enough workers. I guess I buy workers. Yeah, I think I'm buying workers.
Well, when you do that, you'll get a silver with it.
Yes. They were so.
All right. Next turn. Variety number 4. I guess I should place some of these things over here. Definitely this one. I'm going to use a worker to make a 2, a 3, and place this technology, which will give me a worker whenever I ship. So now I'm getting an extra silver and an extra worker whenever I ship.
Sweet.
That completes this section. So 3 is 6 plus 4 is 10. Still not there. And then That's funny. Is there's absolutely nothing in the black market that's of interest to me right now. Because the market, well, the market gives me livestock. I suppose that's okay. I will spend. I don't spend anything yet. I'm actually gonna go ahead and finally get rid of these stupid pigs. Stupid pigs. Still not there. Creeping ever closer. Alright. Hannah.
Okay, so I will use my 5 to place down my second castle,
Freebie.
and then I will use that to place my town hall,
2 points.
and
5 points.
which allows me to place an additional tile.
Any tile, right? For the town hall. Yep. Place additional next tile.
Yeah. Which allows me to. So I did move, and then I get to pick goods, which are here.
Goods are good.
Yeah, and then
Not all the same stack though. You have 2 different numbers in there.
no. Oh. Okay. And then just double checking. And then I will ship my 2 5s.
Okay. That's worth
So-
8 points plus a silver.
Yes. I think that was a good turn.
Seems decent.
And now it is no longer my turn.
All right. Let me see what I can do here.
Your worst. Do your worst. For me.
I chose to use the tall one because it took so long to build my next castle.
Right? It's like it was there. They were constructing that for a long time.
Yeah, my duchy follows OSHA Productions, so there was no.
So many safety monitors.
Out of curiosity, which building is that?
That is the
Town Hall?
no. I think it's the carpenter's workshop.
Is it really?
Oh, maybe not.
Let's see,
What number is it? 20?
20.
Yeah, there's no help on the back.
That is no help. You're absolutely
Yeah,
correct.
it might say. I wonder. I bet
it says it in here.
Yeah.
I think you're right. That is. I think it is the town hall, or it's the
It's the market.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the market.
Ah, okay, yeah. Okay, so
Yeah, you can't. What's it? 20? Yeah, it's the market. It doesn't say it in there either. It gives you the exact same rule set. It's like 17 through 26 or 23 or whatever. It does it for the building that's depicted. It's like I have bad eyes and no magnifying glass. Use your phone and zoom in and zoom, enhance, zoom, enhance. You get a free worker at the end of every phase.
yeah.
It's a little late for that one.
My family always just pass things to me. They would be like, yes, use your less than 30-year-old eyes.
Right? Can you please read this?
I don't know, what's your elf I see?
That's right.
A very short elf.
How far can you see?
And I will use the 1 to place it. Let's see, just for the 2 to take.
Great.
Alright. I get this one
You
figured out.
need me to show my work, Mark? You look too.
Well, I thought that for some reason I thought that you picked up 2 black market tiles, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case.
Oh,
Okay, so we
no,
got
just that
a
one. There.
one that we're going to use that. And those two on to turn into, that should go 6, 5, 4, that buys me 3, is that right? 1 or 2, yep. That buys me 3, right?
Yes.
That lets me place that,
That's a 4 slot, yep.
which buys me 4 more.
And 10 points.
And then I use the 1, use 2 of these to do the 1 into a 5.
You only need one of those to make it 5.
Okay.
Because it goes 6, 5.
Ah, yes.
Plus minus 2.
That buys the castle. Right.
Which gives you a free action.
Action.
Keep
And
going,
you get that one.
I get that thing.
And you also get 5 more points.
2, 4, 5.
Plus.
My free action. I was
Plus,
gonna
plus
buy-
7 for the town.
And my free action, I was gonna buy the pigs.
Hmm?
I get 7 more.
You do.
You're at
25.
25.
5.
And then your little tile can go here.
Cool. Okay.
Alright. New turn.
Didn't need doubles. I didn't need doubles.
I've gotten a ton of doubles.
Inconceivable.
I don't think that word means what you think it means.
Alright. Well, I didn't get any numbers I was really looking for. Although I can do this. 6. 4. Greedy. I remembered. And with my extra, I will pick up this warehouse.
Okay, I will use my 4 to purchase some more goats. And then I will use my 3 and my +1 when placing to put those 4 goats on here.
How many goats do you have?
Altogether, I have 8 in this pasture.
Goats.
I am still the dairy mogul.
Oh, forgive me. I did not score my 5 points for placing my castle.
Hey, you thought I got over 100.
Yes.
And do I want anything over there? I'll use 2 coins to purchase a mine.
Jason. That joke never gets old at this table.
It's my mine, mine own.
Mine, precious.
Maybe it comes equipped
That-
with its very
Over
own column.
there is the warehouse.
What's your ship when you place it?
Yeah.
Yeah, with Mike all around. Yeah, never. That joke never goes away. He's very good at delivering. Bonus points for abilities. Whew. Well, I wonder what dice he's playing tonight. I played Space Base with her last week.
Nice.
That was fun. You'll be proud of me. I got my victory point cards out early so that I can have
Did you
her
rank them
score
up?
me victory points.
Way to go. Who won?
I did win.
Way to go.
There's only 2 of us, but still, it was fun.
Yeah, yeah. Well, nuts.
It's a different experience to be playing a game with somebody while they're streaming, and I'm
Yeah.
chatting to them in their stream, also chatting with stream. It was a different experience. We did it before where we did the shared stream where we're both streaming at the same time.
Did my phone die on
And that was a lot of fun. It's a little awkward when you do like the collaborative stream through Twitch because there's a delay. So like your whatever you're streaming has to go through Twitch's stuff, and then comes out on both streams, and then their response comes back. So you're interacting with your own chats, but then you've got delays in the actual like verbal speech between each other, and everything's
Yeah.
going on. So it's a little weird, but
I noticed.
So that'll fill in a 3 point or 3.
10 points for you.
On Friday, whoever else it was in the chat with me, I can't remember who it was. I noticed that they were replying before I saw what they were replying to.
Oh yeah, from what was in game.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like what you were saying, they would say something right away, and I'd see what they said, but I wouldn't see what you said that they were replying to until
Gotcha.
after that came.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's a little awkward.
Yeah.
It all depends on how fast you're getting the stream. All right, Craig.
Okay, to turn the 6 into a 2 for pigs.
Requires one.
These are that only just for buildings, or is that just
No, that's for your workers.
just in general? All right.
Mhm.
So we do that. Okay, it's big.
How many pigs?
That's 4 pigs plus 6 other pigs.
So 10 pigs.
10 pigs. Let's fill in finish off a thingy.
And that's worth 10 points. I can't reach that.
So 10 from the
45.
35?
Yep.
Okay.
Is that all your pastures? You also get 7 more points.
Oh, sweet.
Give that man his money.
And then the 5 is going to be 6. Do that one for sheep, or is that not good for sheep?
That's to take.
Ships.
Mhm.
That's
Take
not good for
anything.
taking. Okay.
That's not sheep.
Well, it's a sheep.
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 You could
Sheep.
have sheep on the boat. Never
Yes.
know.
All right. Next turn. That seems good for me. 3. Yes, that's good for me. So, oh no, I can't put that there. 4 works though. All right, so 4 is going to place the warehouse, which is going to let me ship. I want to ship anything that's not here. I'll ship these. Why not? Why not? I need points. Need points. So I get 2 silver and 1 worker and 12 points. That also completes this section, which is worth another 10 points. I've advanced past somebody.
Where'd he go?
It's not gonna last long. Shipped, got, yes. Don't really have a need for these right now. I think I'm gonna. Do I need more workers? I have a 2 left. I need absolutely nothing out there. I can take the market, but the market gets me things I don't need. But I can use it to fill a section. More points. Take to the market. Use my 2 to place the market, and that gives me 7 points. So 33. This is as good as any. Please.
Okay. I will use my 2 to purchase this church.
Well, I guess it. Pardon me. The market lets me take a livestock tile.
Mhm.
I thought it was a. That was a mine.
It's a livestock or a sheep.
Livestock or ship. Well, I don't need a ship, but I can take a livestock. I guess I'll take cows. Why not?
Okay.
You don't want cows anyway.
Yeah, no, not anymore. And then then I have this number 11 monastery tile lets me place a mine.
Yep, on a plus
Plus
or minus
one.
1.
So this 4 turns into a 5.
Mhm.
And I place that. And that is my turn.
Okay.
Little
Okay.
score. No. Okay.
No.
The single ones down there. Okay.
Yep. Did you save any pigs for me?
Hmm?
Did you leave any pigs for me?
Oh.
I think I probably missed out.
I just need some goats.
You took all the big fat pig tiles.
Grower. Go that there. We'll take this.
Because I'm still the Duchess of Dairy. I've expanded into goat products.
It's all cheese and milk.
How with bacon and mutton?
There you go.
Bacon
You good,
and
Jason?
wool.
That's me.
Alright, great.
Alright, 4, grab you. 3 will grab, convert to that one and grab that one. And that'll be that turn.
Alright then. Last turn of the phase. Yep. You know what, once again, I have failed to move my marker for my ship. Correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Not that it meant anything that time.
No, it hasn't been anything for a while, but
Before.
Yeah.
Hannah's getting to the place where she can get on top and be ahead of me, which is going to happen eventually anyway, but... Okay, I got a 4 and a 5. Well, the 4 is pretty good. 4 gets me that, which I can then spend my 5 to use. I will place that there, and that will ship me this. This is worth 4 points. Yeah. 2 silver and 1 worker. Which is the only reason I'm shipping anything, to be perfectly honest. And I will not buy anything from the black market.
Okay. I will take that ship with the 3 and then place it with my 6.
Completes the zone.
Yep. Completes the zone.
So 7 points. 30.
Yeah. And which do I want? And
Okay.
that is my turn.
Okay. You placed a ship.
Oh yeah.
Was it you that said you didn't like Castles of Mad King Ludwig?
I don't. Yeah. I mean, I've only played it once, but it just felt clunky to me, you know? Fit the little pieces. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe they've improved on it, but it didn't do anything for me.
Oh, I don't think they've improved on that mechanism at all.
Okay.
There's just more tiles to kind of do things with. There are stairs to get you down to the basement or dungeon
Yeah.
areas. And
So.
of course, I do have the super
A
deluxe
needle
version,
pulling thread.
right?
Mhm.
I refrained from saying that one earlier when Craig was so. I did not get the mega-sized Castles of Mad King Ludwig. They sold like an upscaled size version of the game that was like, I mean, the tiles were enormous. I would not have enough room to play. You'd have to play it on a floor.
Yeah.
It's like, no, not interested.
I really like to make Sound of Music references.
Oh, yeah.
When I leave a room, and I know the person will get the reference, sometimes they'll go, so long, farewell.
Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.
What does that do?
You get a worker at the end of every phase.
Which would have been really useful if you got it in the first
Yeah.
phase.
Early.
Mhm.
Yes, exactly.
It'll also fill in the space, though. So.
I don't think I've had a worker for the last like 3 phases.
Okay, so it's.
You're doing pretty well for not having a worker. I felt like it was a little bit of a pinch. Now I've got
I haven't had it.
now I have
Yeah,
all
that-
sorts of supplies.
So I'll take that 3 and take that there.
Craig just figured out how to get more out of his workers.
Yeah.
Crack the whip.
Okay. Well, I guess. I thought I had it figured out, but I don't.
Because you don't have a worker to place that. You only have a
I
5.
don't, yeah. So let me back that up. Cause I don't think I'm gonna do any better than that.
Did you have a 2 or a 3?
I had a 2. I used a worker.
Oh, to make it 3.
Yeah.
Now you got that song stuck in my head.
Oh, it can get really funny. A female goat is sometimes called a doe.
The dough.
Doe, a
A
goat,
A female goat.
Those rolls the tongue as well.
No, it doesn't. Same number of syllables, though. I mean, it
Yeah.
counts. Dough some bread before it's baked. Jason is stymied.
Yeah, a little bit.
He wants to do all the things, and he cannot.
No, I wanna do a thing and I cannot.
Well, but the A thing requires all the things, and you can't do all the things
Yeah.
because that is the nature of this stupid game. It's not a stupid game. It's a great game. I love it.
Okay. Yeah, again, I think that's just gonna be my best.
Yeah, it's not going to get you anything.
No, not-
unfortunately,
no,
it's
but-
just basically taking space.
Yeah.
So that was a 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I mean, I guess you can play your building on the 5 for the market.
And that would allow you to take.
yeah, but I won't get any benefit out of it yet. So
Waiting for the next round.
Yeah.
You get a mine.
yeah, perfect.
Yeah. All right, Craig.
Alright,
You should have your entire plan like all planned out, right?
4 to place that, 2 plus 1 to place that.
Well.
You don't do anything like right away, but I complete a thing, a 2
So
thing,
7 points for blue. 59.
and that's all my yellow.
Oh, is all the yellow? He
Yeah.
finished all his technology locations? That's another 7 points.
Suppose 59 to 66.
And yeah, that's my turn.
Keeps on running away.
Okay.
All right. Mines generate coins.
Oh, I got a coin.
You do.
Thank
That's
you.
so many coins. Coins. Okay, so I will say, end of game, coins are worth a victory point each. Workers are victory point for every 2. And coins are like, no, they're not even part of a
And
tiebreaker.
unsold goods are worth 1 too.
That is correct. All right. Now we're gonna clear off some tiles. Final phase. That's coming out.
Double check these, make sure they're all playing, cause I got 1 left, I got 2 left in here.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
More of this food.
I think all the black market tiles are out. So now this one, when you trade in a die,
That's best food.
when you trade a die for 2 workers, you get 2 additional. Great timing for that to come out.
Yep.
Never fails.
Oh, we need a water over
Oh
there.
yeah, I haven't put any of those out yet. Is that all of it? Looks like it. And now finally, each completed zone is worth 2 bonus points. definitely have to get this technology out at some point. I should probably play these cows. That is a carpentry shop. Oh, I love it. And another warehouse. Carpentry gets you a building. So there's another carpentry here, and what do we have here? That's a bank. Alright, interesting things. I will start by paying 2 coins for a carpentry shop. I will then spend a 1 to play said carpentry shop, which will complete a section. So that is 8 points for red, please.
So 45.
And it will get me another carpentry shop, which I will then use a worker to make the 5 a 6 and place said carpentry shop here, which will get me, I think, I want the town hall, yes? Should be good. Start that turn off with a bang. Alright, Hannah.
So I will use my 5 to place my church, which allows me to take a monastery tile, which I want
Mm-hmm.
because I have a lot of churches.
Mm-hmm.
And then 4.
Oh, that is the monastery tile that gives you a bonus for churches.
Yes.
Mhm.
And then I bought some goats.
Okay.
And now it is Jason's turn.
Jason.
Use the 1 to take this guy right here.
Ah, yes, the tower. As you should. Don't want my stuff.
Hey,
Keeps on my board, kids.
damn straight.
He can't even do anything to my board.
And I can know how fast I need to rush to fill in my spaces.
Fair point.
So I'm gonna do that. Is that there, which will allow me to take,
A livestock or a ship?
yeah. No great livestock out there for me, really. Actually, what I might do is, yeah. That's fine, that's fine. Or a ship. Like this.
Okay, great.
Alright, 5 becomes a 4 with that to buy the carpentry shop. 2
I knew there was a
becomes
carpentry shop I missed.
carpentry shop. To place the carpentry shop, it lets me take
Get
a
a
building,
building.
and I was going
You got
to
a market, I
take.
think.
I was going to take.
Oh, there's a boarding house up there too.
I was going to take the market.
Okay. Well, at least he's quick about it.
Mm-hmm.
3. And I have double. Oh man, 3 is stacking up. Somebody needs a ship. I've got 1s. I don't really want that many 1s, but I guess I'll have to do. Actually, ooh. Oh well. If I do that, I can do that. And then that. Not terrible. Alright, I will use a 1 to place the town hall, which will complete that section for 8 points for red, please. And then I will use the town hall ability to place this tile, which will give me another 3 points. purchase the warehouse, use my worker to change my 1 to a 6, and place the warehouse, thus completing all of my towns. 3 points for that, plus 7 for this. So 10 total. And the warehouse will let me ship this good for 4 points, 2 silver, and a worker. I feel like that was a commanding turn.
Yeah.
I beat Jason to the punch, I think, by
Yeah, no, I'm just out
Nice,
of, I'm out of position. The
I
whole
don't.
damn game.
Yeah, I don't usually manage to put it together like that, to be perfectly
Yeah.
honest. Hannah,
Yes.
please.
So I will use my livestock placement modification to turn this 2 into a 1,
She's placing modified livestock, chat.
which completes this.
So that's 3 for 8 total points,
Okay, yeah, so 38.
and
that
then
completes my
yep, you got that for another 4.
another.
And by the way, there
And-
is
Then I score 11 points for my goats.
perfect 53. There is a monastery here that gives you 3 victory points for each token that you've collected. I believe is what that does. Yep, score 3 VP for each of your bonus tiles.
And then
I probably shouldn't have said anything. Craig has 3 also.
Yeah, I don't have any more, tiles.
Oh, you don't have any technology locations?
I'm maxed out.
Awesome.
yes.
So maybe there's hope for me yet.
So and then I will use my 5 to purchase a mine.
Okay. Jason.
Yeah. What's out there? Complete.
And that's 3, so
Yeah.
you're gonna get 8 points for that.
Yeah.
So 35. Oh my gosh. That's buried so deep in my ear right now. I need a new song. Not another sound of music song. It works. Alright.
Alright,
Every morning you greet me.
5 plus a 2 plus worker to get to 1, so 6 to 1, right? 6, 1 to place the market.
Okay, so that
Gives me
completes
a
a section
completes a
for
section.
5 points for blue. Right ahead of me, 7.
Buy a ship tile, take that 1, and then I've got 4, I can use, wait, that's only for buildings, right? Yeah,
Correct.
so we will take another worker and let's place a ship there for 3, also completes the thing.
Do you have a 5 stack or a 3 stack?
I have a 3 stack.
You could take this whole stack. You would lose these and get that.
Oh, better than nothing, I
Well, the
guess.
other ones would stay
Did
there.
it?
Do they?
I think so.
That's
I'm
where
not
we
sure
played
about
it
that.
earlier.
What's that?
No, that hasn't happened yet.
Oh,
Well,
not
when I
when
watched
it's
the
in
tutorial,
Test
I thought that's what she said. When I watched it.
Oh, did you see that?
I
Okay.
thought that's what I remember, but look it up.
You just leave it? Oh no, I believe it if you said it. If you saw that, I don't think I don't know if I've ever seen that happen. To be honest.
And I completed that single area, did I get the points for that?
I gave
already?
it to you.
Alright, cool.
New turn?
Yep.
Oh dear. 4. Yep, remains the depot. You got it. Thank you for that clarification, Jason. All right. I've got 2 6s. This is not ideal. Although it does, well, okay, I guess it does kind of help. So I will use a 6 to grab that. I will spend a worker to make this a 5. Place that. That's going to complete my castles. That's going to give me an extra action. I will go ahead and grab that technology. Yes. Just make sure I didn't cheat there. Yeah.
So I will use my monastery modifying to place this monastery on a 3.
Okay, so that's going to give you 8 points.
And then I will use this.
You can. Oh, you got the top one.
This 6. What did I want? Was that the way I was finding it? Yeah, okay. Whew. To purchase a ship.
Okay. I really should probably grab that one.
Alright.
Do I have enough actions left to do everything I need to do here if I do that? Should. In theory.
That'll give me like 2 points or something.
3.
I can win to shit. Let's see here. Oh, I get my bonus action, I guess.
Yes, you do have a bonus action for your castle. No, Jason. Why?
Because I'm trying to fill it in. You beat me to all my goddamn tiles.
I have 5 of those on my map. How many do you have?
I don't care. I
Take this one.
5.
I know.
I'm already going to be finishing last by like 100 points.
Jesus.
So,
Oh, that's funny. What does this other one
believe
even
me,
do? I don't even know.
if I gave you swear words for every time you screwed me over in this game,
It's
it's
been
still
pretty
be
bad.
going.
I know. My swear jar would be full. Spend 2 workers to take a building tile. Okay, well that's not. I could care less. Oh my gosh, that was gonna be such a good tile for me. I cannot believe you just sniped that away.
How many tiles have you taken specifically because they were going to benefit me?
I haven't. I switched it.
There was a few
No,
times.
he just advised me
I
to do so,
I
and then I
brought
did
the
not
one,
take the
and then there were
advice.
both of the ones that were in the middle that we took. I took one, you took the other one. This is your turn.
Yeah, I know.
He's just
how do these things
enjoying
work?
the
I haven't, I
I'm
haven't
just
just
having, hilarity ensues.
how do these work? I haven't used any of these yet.
Well, I mean, you can spend a die to ship them,
If it matches the number.
Right.
Yeah.
and if you ship it, you'll get a coin plus 4 victory points for each one you ship in the stack. So if you spend your 4 die,
So the 4 die
you
will get me.
get you 8 points and a coin, and you stack them up here, down, face down.
We'll do that. Come back here with 4.
So blue gets 8 points.
Then I will use the 2 coins to buy this
How many of
turkey
those do you have? Do you have any?
Oh, like 1 maybe.
and
Oh, maybe none. I don't know.
What a ow, that's a dirty move, Jason.
That wasn't even paid. I can't even see your board. I don't
You
have
could
any
have
idea.
bought that one even. You even bought a black market
just
one.
the value of the 5 to a 4 place you there.
And you can place a free tile. Hey, congratulations! You are now ahead of Jason in the turn order for the next turn. You can also
And,
claim a stack if you have one that. Well, you have an empty spot, so this is those are 2 6s. So yeah, you can grab the stack.
We'll do that.
All right. Man, it was such a good plan. All right, this is coming out on 3, and I got dang, now I gotta rethink everything. That one's fine. I mean, yeah, another technology would let me fill out everything. My numbers are so far off. Oh, I have a 1 and a 6. I guess I can buy that 1. And workers to change everything? That's ridiculous. I could snipe that one from you, Jason.
Oh, well, that and all the others you've
I
sniped back from me.
know. I've got ahead of you
I mean-
on at least 2 of them. But it does feed into my tech also. So this is going to cost a lot of money for me though. So I have to spend 2 coins to buy this. I then have to spend 2 coins to get 4 workers, which I will then use 2 of them to change my 1 to a 3 and place this
No,
tech.
wait, how are you spending coins to buy workers? Okay.
I have this is one of the early ones I got. And then I'll spend the other 2 to make this 6 a 4 to place this useless tech, which finishes this section and all my tech. So I get 5 points plus 4 points, so 9 points. At this point, I feel like I'm just desperately trying to keep up with Craig. Yeah, that's fine. That's my entire turn.
Okay, so I use my 3 to.
My last turn's gonna just suck.
Yeah.
But I've had enough good turns, it's not.
So I use my 3 to place my boat. And that.
Makes her first player permanently,
Yeah, and then.
and that finished. So which boat did you place? The singleton. So you get
Yeah.
3 points for that, and you do get that. So that's another 4 for 7.
Yes. And then, yeah.
Well, I get a worker at the beginning of every phase, you said?
At the end of every phase. So when you do the phase change, you'll get a worker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's why it's like it came out so late, it wasn't even worth it.
Yeah.
And then I use my die to get 2 workers. Because there's nothing in the ones I want.
Mm-hmm.
That is my turn.
Jason. No, pardon me, Craig.
Whoa!
Wouldn't want to deny you the ability to go third in the entire game. Right at the very end.
Alright, what was I gonna do?
Were you even ready?
Let's see, I was gonna do.
Hey, you can get a mine and place it.
I was going to do. What was I gonna do? I had a plan.
You were gonna mine and place it. I was confused, obviously.
I don't need to buy mine. Do I?
Well, I mean, you got spots for them.
Got a spot.
No, do you? They'll get you a silver at the end of the game.
Technically.
Yeah, it's worth
Yeah.
3 points
Complete
there.
that. How many more rounds do we have left?
1.
Oh. Yeah, I can't do what I was wanting to do anyway, I don't think.
I mean, so theoretically, if I had gotten that one that you took, I would have been able to play it, but that would have been it. I mean, I wouldn't have.
Yeah.
I was hoping my dice would come out better, and I'd be like, okay, in 2 turns, I would have enough rolls to get the part and then put them out. But
Yeah.
instead, it's like, no, spend all your money.
Yeah, because if I only play, I don't have. By him. I can't place him because I don't have any workers.
You don't have any building spot. Oh yeah, you do. You have 2.
We have 2 left. I don't have any workers.
I mean, you could buy it on the
Yeah,
off chance that
I'll
next
play it
turn
next
you
turn.
could play it and trade a die in for workers to be sure.
Yeah. So we still need. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. That becomes a 5 to do that thing. And I'll buy a couple more.
All right, Jason.
My turns are pretty pointless at this point.
I have 3 cows sitting over here. I finally placed the pigs.
Yeah, but I've got no chance to compete at this point. Okay, we'll take the 4, put the goats there. That'll give me 6 points.
6 points.
I mean, I do have 12 points in towers that I haven't added on yet.
You can't. Oh, and you can't place either good. Well, I mean.
Well, we got one more turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well just get some workers.
Or ship.
But again, what does that gain me?
Well, I mean, I suppose next turn you could place it and get goods, but yeah. I mean, goods are a point.
Yeah.
Okay. Last turn. Make it a good one. What'd you get there, Hannah?
5.
5. Alright. 5 is stacked. Here we go. Drum roll, please. There's nobody else did.
Yeah, so I use my monastery to place that on a journey.
That's worth 3 points.
No, actually, I use that and a worker to place it here.
That's worth 5 points. I keep knocking these over.
Then
How many did you end up shipping?
Oh, I don't know. 7, 8, 7.
I shipped 9. Did you get all 6?
Oh, I don't know. All 6 what?
Each different.
No, I'm sure. No
Oh.
way.
yeah, and then I'll just use my last.
How many different ones did you get?
3.
Oh, really?
2 more.
So it didn't matter how we panned out on those 2 techs. I came out ahead on either of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's my turn.
Have you done it?
I just got some more workers because there's nothing more I can do.
So a victory point.
Yeah.
Okay. This is me. Yeah, it's me. I could 3 and a 5. I have no workers. I could buy 2 workers in order to put animals out twice. Yeah. I could fill that section, which would get me a few more points, I guess. I only have 1 silver. I can buy anything. No sheep for me. Right? Because I have no way to buy an extra. So, oh, well, no, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I need to be able to access the black market to finish out.
Was I supposed to add these when I got them?
I think so, but since we know you didn't, we'll
Yeah,
score them up at the
yeah.
end. Those will be worth 8 points instead of 4 for each one, because you have the doubler, right?
Yeah.
Well, great. I've got cows. Still don't have any workers to place them. I need 1, 2, or 4, and I have 3 and 5. So I have to spend a victory point. Is this even smart? Is this even smart? Five and 3 gets me nothing. I've placed those already. This is so dumb. You know what? I'm just grab 4 workers. Yeah, because that's 2 victory points. I mean, otherwise I lose a point to get 2. So this is the best. This is the best efficiency as far as like final points goes. Great.
Alright, do the one to place the bank.
2
Which
monies.
gets me two monies, which I will use to buy one of the ships.
Right.
And I will use my +2 and the 5 to get down to 3 to place that, right?
And with that placement, you score the 3 section, which is worth 8 points for you. I keep trying to catch him, and he keeps getting away from me. And then the ship lets you grab
Oh, yeah.
a dock. You have 2, 3, and 6. You have a 3.
And that's it.
You haven't used your 5?
I did. The 5 placed the ship.
Oh, okay.
Knocked down to it.
Alright. Let's see here. Okay, we'll add this here, so that'll give me 8 points.
8 plus 8, 16.
Okay, then I will go ahead and that was
What's that mean there? So 1 or
the
6?
1, yeah.
1, yeah.
Then I will spend these 2. Place this here.
That's going to be worth 3 points.
Alright, well,
And that is the end of play.
it is.
Now we have to finish scoring. Let's start with the guy in the front.
Alright.
All right, so do you have any, what bonus points are you looking at there?
I got
That's for town
for
halls.
town halls. I got 1, 2, 3.
So 12 points.
Yep.
So you are now flipped over to the 200 side. You're sorry, you're not yellow, you're blue.
Got the carpenter one. I've got
Okay.
two carpenters.
So 8 more points. That's a smart idea. Flip them over.
And then
That's it.
that's only it.
And you don't have any towers. Because we didn't actually score
No,
towers
no,
when we
no,
placed
no
them. So,
towers,
okay,
no.
so you're done. Oh no, you've got
Yes, I
points
got-
here. What are the, how many goods do you have? 6?
5.
I see 6.
2, 3, 4, 5,
6.
6.
There's 3 in the third stack, and 2 in the sixth stack.
Oh dear.
So 6
Okay,
points.
6. All right.
So you finished out at 216.
Nice. You can flip his disc.
And,
I did.
And the thing is worth 1.
Oh yes, 217.
All right.
And you'll have 1 worker.
Yes.
217. That is the score to beat. I guess that makes me next if we're going from the front. So I'm scoring 3 points for each bonus token, which is 15. So 5, 10, 15. And then I'm scoring 2 points for each unique good I shipped. I scored 1 of each. 5, 2, 6, 1, 3, and 4. So that's 12 points. So that puts me at 106, 206. I don't think I have 1, 2, 3 points here. I'm pretty sure I don't have any other bonuses.
Get your coin.
Those are all abilities. I did. I counted the coin and both of those. So I did not get there. Craig. Beating me at my own game. Curses. All right, Hannah, what do you have for bonuses?
So I have this
Churchy
4
thing?
times the church, and I have 3 churches, so that's plus 12.
12, okay, so
85.
5, 10, 11, 12, yep. Okay,
Yeah, and then I have 1
2.
for here, 2 for, or 1 for those. So
Uh-huh.
that's 2 more,
and then
and then
4 for your goods.
yeah, 4 goods.
So 6 total?
Yeah.
All right, 191.
And that is where I'm at.
Jason.
Alright, let's see if I can get somewhere. So we'll just start with this one here.
You know how I would have won, don't you?
What?
If Jason hadn't taken that tech.
Yeah.
I would have gotten 20
Yep,
points.
That I got
No,
you,
it didn't give me anything.
No, it didn't give you anything.
Thank
Alright,
you.
so there's that one. That will give me a total of,
So that's, you have 5 or 4?
I have 3.
3 towers.
Yeah.
So you have 24 points in towers.
Okay.
Because they're worth 4 each.
Yeah,
So
gotcha.
12 and 12.
Yep.
So 24. We're at
We're at 6.
5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 24.
Alright, so this here is the, pretty sure it's the markets, right?
Yeah.
Yes. I have 1,
2.
2 of those.
2 markets. So that's another 8 points.
Yep.
Okay, 195. Any other bonuses? You got?
Yeah, I've got this here. Will get me 7 points.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Nothing there. Then
1 point for the good you haven't shipped.
and I had 2 coins.
And 2 coins.
All right,
Is that it?
that's it.
Oh, Jason, you dirty dog! You robbed me of my victory.
Yeah.
I would have beaten Craig by like 12 points.
Better bird, yep. Thank you.
Rude. Oh man, no, I can't blame him though.
Like
I mean,
said,
he had
he sniped at least 3 discs off me. I think. Yeah.
these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I managed to sneak ahead and get those. Man, again, great game. I mean, I love it.
I like that one.
I really like Castles of Burgundy.
I'm tired, so it got a little draggy there for me at the end, but it is a good game.
Yeah, it does get a little long. So we were a solid 3-hour session with not very much of a teach. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, we covered it pretty quickly. So I mean, about 2.5 hours to play the game.
What do you think, Janet?
Oh, it was great fun. I mean, in hindsight, this was a mistake. If there was another option for me, because I didn't need it,
Yeah.
and it could have gotten me some bonus points. But
Well, fill it into space, but yeah.
yeah,
There is
it
that.
did help me reach
Mm-hmm.
further in.
Yeah, some of those are compromises trying to figure out, okay, what do I need to get to, right, to open up new space, and where you start has a huge impact because, you know, depending on what strategy you go for is going to dictate a lot of how you act out here.
Yeah, and I'd also kind of changed strategies for the mid game. Like I'd started out focusing on pastures, and I might have gotten like the first pasture thing. If I
Well,
stayed
and you
focusing.
missed. There were a couple of bonus tiles that dealt specifically with, like, getting extra victory points per tile in the scoring.
Yeah.
That you weren't able to capitalize on, or for variety of tiles. So yeah, there's a little bit of that.
There's some improvement in further games, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but overall, I mean, definitely on my list of must plays if I have the opportunities. I definitely try to get it on the table. Anyway, so we'll try to get it on the table again sooner than later. I don't want it to be another year before I play this game again. If we get a chance to get together and play it, then we can throw in that Vineyards expansion and just kind of add more chaos to the turn options. Anyway, thanks kids for hanging out with us. It's been great having you. Tomorrow night we're playing Iridia. We're getting close. I'm telling you what, we're getting ready to think about trying to wrap up some little loose ends here before we maybe go into that final encounter. We don't know if it's final or not, but it sure does seem like it's kind of pointing us that direction. And then Friday night we'll be playing Ticket to Ride Legacy again. We just added on this. I found the first treasure in the Sierra Madre, and now we've added in the stock options. So now we have to start fighting for stocks in each other's railroads. So stay tuned for that. Next Monday, we're back here with. I want to say it's
game.
is it Dungeon Cart?
Yeah, Dungeon
Oh,
Card.
it's not Google.
Dungeon Card. How many people? I don't know if we have that many signed up for that one. We really need to get some players. That's when you need to get a bunch of people in. But anyway, we'll have a lot of fun. We hope to have you here. You've been great. Thanks for hanging out with us. I love you guys. Have a good night.